Be able to speak. You gonna be able to play? Are you able to stay connected? What's going on? We do sort of rely on you. Remember to dodge the Portals of Madness as well. We should give the Horrific Vision recall to Saint as well.
Move a bit to the right. Save here.
Can we kill them summoners at the back range and stop
Yeah.
us?
Full DPS on the boss now. Make sure the summoners die.
Still dead.
Need a full stop on DPS, kill all the small lads.
Save here.
And push it in about 15 seconds. 20 actually. Single target dispels here. Push it now. Push it now.
Move to the left.
Too late.
Yeah, too late to swipe. So the goal is to push the boss between 137 and 140. So we're stopping DPS at 87.8%. It phases at I think 85.5.
Yep.
I mean, it was low enough, we just didn't push it quick enough. Just have to find the timing for it again.
Well, I mean, we didn't say to push it until it was the exact time it needed to be pushed. I guess we set a couple of seconds early.
It was well late, mate.
I mean, it's at 135. Usually when I say it. But maybe it needs to be earlier tonight. Usually when I say it. But maybe. Nah, there have been times where I would say to push at 135 and we would phase it at 136, which is too early. And other times it doesn't do it until 140. Yeah, I'll link it. What's it called again? Fuck.
Which one?
Nightmare? The one for the horrific visions that puts a timer on their heads.
Oh, that one.
I forget what it's called.
That one.
Gathering.
Gathering Nightmare.
Where's my mission?
Requested display does not exist.
I don't know what, it does that all the time without a recall for some reason.
Yeah, you have to.
Then you have.
Shouldn't be the end of the world if there's one person ain't got it.
Isn't it still in the Discord?
Yeah, there's still a link. There's a link for it on Discord somewhere.
Yeah, I'm making a new link. 1 sec. There you go. Invader chat, blue link to the zone.
Twice as sure to get it.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Three?
Remember to get the ones in the back as well. Tentacles up.
Move to the right.
Right.
Danar is, Diren is looking at it from the other direction, so
Yeah.
it's a bit confusing.
Say counterclockwise or clockwise.
That sounds too hard.
Slow on boss or stop on boss.
Not yet. Stop now.
Move to blue.
It's those two globals that fucked us just now, so.
Someone pop the trinket.
Single dispels. Still hold. Push it now.
Move to red.
That's good.
Move to skull actually.
A reset. People getting slammed with tentacles.
Could have got to moon.
Could have gone moon. Dirham debating us.
Oh, the push timing was good. Just need to not get hit by tentacles, which is half the fight.
I mean, they were right next to us, but
Yeah.
oh, Snelsey, mate, stop going classic.
Max through.
Welcome back from vanilla.
Thank you.
Pump is going in. My man.
After 12, low as fuck.
Nah, I calculated it.
He didn't disperse.
It's fucking half dispersed, alright. Tentacle. It's behind us.
Purple.
Left.
Purple.
What he said.
Yeah, I think Darren just try to focus on which marker rather than left or right. Might be easier. So right now you know which markers are you're between.
What happens if he's colorblind?
Tentacle. Then he calls out shapes.
Where are we still?
Go to.
Stop, yeah.
Go to.
Yeah, it might be a bit late, it's my bad. Try to stop DPS altogether. Seeing a target dispose on these threads. Just hold as much as you can. Push it now. Cool.
Move to.
Please don't get slammed, just fucking move. I mean, that timing still kind of worked. Good job, guys. Calculated. Hero.
Red.
Oh no, not these dreads, so
Watch the way the boss is facing.
After 12 for Roshan, match that.
You're in the wrong one, Dana.
come on, bro.
So no, you're not in this phase right now. Only next phase. Dread's coming up. Single dispels on these. Try to top the raid. Tentacles across, move.
Sorry.
Yeah. They weren't the worst. Maybe the time was a bit unlucky, I'm not sure. In terms of Delirium, that was good. I mean, only one of them was going to smash into the zone. I'm not sure if we could have worked around that.
Was the boss moved slow, or did we just not
I
move that a lot?
think, like ideally, I think we would push it 1 or 2 seconds later. So that we would have 1 or 2 seconds earlier tentacles, basically. I think that's slightly easier. But this would still have been doable, I think. I'm not sure if someone took 2. Like it might have been a self-dispel, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a bit puzzled on that. Yeah. Dispels were late there though, we should have dispelled faster. Like at least the first 2 needed to be faster. Just ramp up healing a bit quicker there so we stay healthy. Still live though, in the end the issue was the placement of the tentacle, I think.
boss.
Easy tentacles.
Done.
When are we stopping?
88. Stop now. Dodge the tentacle. Just stop in the boss.
Go to the.
Ten more seconds. Single dispels on these. Push it now.
Say he.
That was very close, but we made it. Which means we should have a very lenient timing on the tentacles. On the second set of delirium. Hero? Might actually start heroing at the start of that phase, I think it could be better. Rest delete.
Have it. Screws.
How do we lose Rose? Nightmare pools. Just keep going. Silvas can Sharky, this pushes you up in the dispo. One, up by one. Yeah. And we'll need a lot more healing on this right now. Tentacles.
Stay on cross.
Get ignited there, Matt.
Yeah. And I got Warlock.
Right, remember we're tanking on the side here these days. I'll Dome and Master Spell on these. Should be getting them now. Make sure you're stacked on the boss.
No.
Dodge the tentacle and get inside. Just reset. Just want to see if we could make it to the splits with two healers, but that's a bit ambitious.
It's called Psychotic Split, right? No?
Yeah, the phase 4 one's a Psychotic Split.
Yep.
So, I'm thinking about it. We get more DPS overall out of heroing on Punctured Darkness, but it's not really like that. Basically, only helps you push from, I guess, it mostly helps you push from phase 2 to phase 4 faster, which we don't care too much about. Considering if we all stay alive, that's not really an issue. The more important DPS check out of those two is getting from 2 to 3 faster, which might actually help us get a more favorable second set of delirium portals in that phase. In phase 3, which is what, like, mostly we're wiping on third dread and second delirium set. So let's try and hero as soon as he pushes into phase 2 and see if that makes it better. I feel like it will.
Who's going in the second deliriums? Them ones
Yeah, that's
there,
a good point. I
I
keep
just went
forgetting
in
this
because no one else did. But
Fucking tried to one tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Matt come out. I was like, that doesn't look right. I mean, it doesn't really matter who. Just someone that doesn't have cleave. So let's say Nadran, Barry, and Delim.
We will kill Natron
No.
and
Oh wait,
They're
you
both
will, won't
in.
you? I thought
Saint
Luna
can go in.
Yeah, but they cleave as well, right? Isn't that beast cleave or whatever? Stomp?
Only if you press it.
No,
Oh,
it's
beast cleave.
passive.
Alright, fucking hell.
You have to multi.
Is there anybody that would just not press their cleave button?
Well, I don't press multi-shot, no. So, but
I mean,
If you
basically,
don't press
you-
multi
you'll,
shot, you won't cleave me.
you'll only
Stom
be...
still cleaves.
I shouldn't be clean.
Ah shit, yeah.
pet stomps
So,
every time.
Let's have Nadran. I want 2 specs that preferably don't cleave, but even if they do cleave, just don't press the cleave button. You'll lose a little bit of DPS, it's no big deal. You'll only be in there for 5 or 10 seconds. You're not in there to do DPS, you're just in there because if nobody goes, we all die.
Where?
So, can you do that, Saint?
Yeah, which one am I going in?
The second set of Delirium portals in phase 3. So we're gonna have Nadran, Saint, and Oldblock. Can you go? Or are you gonna cleave?
Dinar
Demo,
can.
right? Oh wait, yeah, Dinar. Forget he's not in. Oh, yeah, that's great. Nadran, Dinar, and Saint then. It's so hard coming to terms with Dinar being a useful pick. It's weird.
I'm just gonna play classic and fuck it.
Yeah, Red Belly in Classic. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, just feed
Not
me
even that
gear.
bad.
Nah, just feed me gear, Snels, mate.
Tentacles coming up.
Move to the moon.
Great to slow down on DPS.
Kill the last horrific summoner in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, really.
Tentacle coming up. Stop DPS.
We stay here.
Nice. Dread's coming up. Single target dispels.
What?
30k shield, bruh.
Dispels. Push the boss. Dodge the tentacles.
Stay here.
Hero now.
Yeah.
Can we get Stampede and Roar across as well?
Oh, that Feral Druid pick. Paying off. Tentacles are up. Pretty easy. Towards purple.
Yeah. Move.
Watch where the boss is facing.
Yeah.
Very clean. Dread's coming up. Make sure you're close to the boss. It's gonna be a dome up. You want to be in that. Single target dispels on these. Getting tentacles followed by delirium.
Move to orange. Up.
It
Watch
is
out.
stand between them. Res blue as quick as you can.
Sounds like
Somebody.
delirium.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nadran!
Oh, calls me, yeah, yep.
You
Yes, I-
fucking gnoblin.
It was It was possible to stand in it without getting hit by a tentacle.
Was or was not?
It was.
I did it as well.
I feel
I
like
did
it
for
was.
delirium, so
No, you just didn't stand in it.
I know.
You 5-ed, mate.
Just before I go into the delirium, can I get shields from the priest?
Yeah, I'll try. I've been randomly doing it, but I should probably do that every time. I'll link the logs now, Barry. Just looking for the logs channel. There you go.
Did that time the portal things better than when we heard?
Not sure, like I feel like it didn't, and I'm trying to figure out why, because it really should. The delirium, I believe the delirium descent is timed from when you enter phase 3. So if you make phase 2 shorter, relative to the global timer for the tentacles, it should be earlier, I guess, then. I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be better, but I guess it's not.
Could we not make phase 2 longer instead?
You can, but that's like completely opposite to all the advice I've read, so I'm trying to figure out why. Like everything I've read is that you really should push 2 fast and you could potentially hold in 3. But it's like if the delirium timers are on a timer that doesn't start until phase 3 and the tentacles are on a global timer, then yeah, it actually seems to make it worse when you push it fast.
Could we try without hero in that phase, or if you tried that?
Yeah,
before?
that's a good call, let's do that. Just don't use hero on this pull.
Ever.
5, 4,
Until I ask you.
2, 1.
I mean, to be honest, if we kill it without hero, I wouldn't be mad.
What's wrong with how we've been doing it though? Because we've been getting to.
Because it doesn't hurt to experiment to try and find a more consistent way of doing it. Because we still really struggle with it.
Sounds like
Like
re
Half of our pulls just go tits up because of third dread and the tentacle overlap with second delirium portals. Like all that shit happening at the same time is always an issue. So just anything to make the tentacles not hit at the same time as those mechanics would be cool.
They're here.
Slow down a bit. Start DPS. Opposite. Red's coming up. Fucking pumpy.
We went right.
Yeah, 10 seconds. Gotta be tentacles up as well. Single dispels, heal the raid. Push it now.
Move to red. Should be safe.
Can we get in the brewer as well now when we go?
When they get a Raoul.
Row.
Tentacles.
Green, move to green.
Nightmare's out.
Shield the delirium people.
Close for dreads.
Somebody else needs to go in.
Make sure we get all these portals. Puncture Darkness is gonna go off in 5 though.
Yeah.
Somebody takes hand spot.
I have.
Yeah. It seems.
Fucking for pagan Adrian, mate.
Yeah, I know.
How the fuck do you keep forgetting?
Not forgetting, just I don't know, sleeping.
Just not. I know, mate.
What determines when he casts Puncture Darkness? Because over there, he cast Puncture Darkness in such a way that unless if we moved really early, we were going to get stuck there with him channeling Delirium while Puncture Darkness.
Isn't it when you get into phase 2?
His punctured darkness is always the same. It's the abilities around it is a bit.
Yeah, I feel like it might be phase 2. Maybe that's why you want to push phase 2 fast. Because otherwise you get stuck like that.
Yeah, probably. Just go with hero in when we wasn't practice it, I guess.
Yeah. Go back to heroing on Puncture Darkness.
I think we can mod spell Dread 3. It seems like one of the guys getting feared is been too long to the spells who runs out of the dome and dies from that. I think that's how Saint died this time.
And there's bad on the floor, so if you get feared into the bad.
Yeah. So you want to try and master spell that one?
Yeah, I think we can survive it.
Right.
I used freeze for that one, so kill him faster.
Oh, did you trank there as well? Or are you saying you're playing tree?
No, I didn't drink. I used flourish and hot up everyone.
Okay. Alright, let's try and master spell that one then.
Can you empty it? Or Shadow Priest?
Yeah, Shadow Priest might be better, but they're in the Delirium realm, aren't they? I mean, I could if you're ramping it. I was already ramping that one.
Alright, I'll empty it.
Move out of that.
Move to red.
Ready to slow down DPS. Stop DPS.
Move to green.
Ten more seconds. Dread's coming up.
It's completely stuck.
Push now.
Be good here.
Lost now.
No.
Oh.
We were gonna do it on the Puncture Darkness. I mean, this is not bad. Still work with this.
It was the shaman that cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaman cast Time Warp, and we don't have any shamans in the group.
It's a new fancy type of drop. Tentacle.
Move to red.
Shields, please.
Remember to get in tight. Yeah, that works nicely. Tentacles. Oh, this is really awkward. Yeah. that's like the worst possible timing for Delirium. Dead center in the room as tentacles come in. Yeah, I feel like that might be because we time warped and pushed it a different time.
Yeah.
That's literally never happened.
Sorry, I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, I was trying to get the whole rate to die like that, yeah.
So you want it when he does Puncture Darkness?
Yeah, let's keep it there. Honestly, this boss is such a hassle in phase 1 and 2.
You need to go switch the trait real fast.
Okay.
See out.
Get someone pressed.
Someone click on the portal.
I got you,
I
Pat.
think we're all waiting.
I tried to click on the portal and I clicked on the feast. It's right next to it. Tentacles.
Move to moon.
Slot on DPS. Full DPS. Stop entirely. Tentacles.
Move to red.
Yeah. Not yet. Push now.
Move to blue. And fast.
Ooh, that grip. Was that a grip?
Yeah.
Fucking legend.
Ladra, mate.
Would have been a sick wild leap too.
If I had it.
Well, we get drums for.
Yeah, I was about to ask. What?
I can fall asleep.
Wait,
today.
Tentacles, tentacles. Oh my god.
I can't
that
work
gets
that
useless.
guys.
I mean, you called
Okay,
tentacles.
couple issues with this pull, yeah. There's a Pharaoh Druid flying through the air, okay.
I also think it
Why-
was a
why
throw
did we
that
drop?
dropped. Yeah. I think that was me.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, that explains the drop and the timing then, because
This is not my day.
holy
This
shit.
is why Eternal Vigilance fucking disbanded, mate. Like, what?
Went for 3 strikes in one go. Tentacle pops drums at wrong timing.
And I missed 2 deliriums as well.
Oh,
It's 'cause-
no.
It's because you advertise too much. It's fucking behavior.
He's gotta get rid of his money somehow, so he's drumming mid-air.
It's just so we don't notice that he's getting hit. There's something else to talk about.
What? He's Garbo? Fucking off.
Wow.
Are you rank 1 Pharaoh on the realm, Nathan?
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, what?
He doesn't do Mythic Plus anymore.
Oh.
I think I'm ranked 2.
Can we focus up a bit and get some decent pulls in so we can practice phase 4 instead of wiping on phase 1, 2 and 3? Well, 2 and 3 mostly.
I thought you'd be happy with progressing, mate.
I mean, it is the goal. I'd love to get some fucking psychotic split pulls in instead of wiping on this far in.
But the vibe is more like a Sunday evening raid than a progression raid.
Yeah.
Greek true.
What? I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure what exactly we can do to stop someone getting hit from a tentacle or to stop like a delirium overlapping with a tentacle like that. Like if we get there and it's fucked, right? Trying to figure out how we can get it consistently correct. So if anyone has any suggestions for that, I'd love them.
I believe it's called personal play.
Right.
Like,
Like
Yeah,
that.
that was my mistake.
Where's
Just
your barrier?
No, I'm thinking. I fucked up that. It was supposed to be my barrier. I mean, we've had times where we would get the timing correctly, like at least half the pulls or more than half the pulls, and now it seems like it's way less than that. So I don't know. What do you reckon it is? I mean, with people getting into those portals, the second set of deliriums, like how come we're getting such bad overlaps tonight compared to the first 2 nights?
Because I'm not good in delirium. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Can we replace Matt with Dinar?
He just goes off with swine flu anyway, it's alright. After 12, what would you suggest, you big lad, you?
I don't know, do the same thing we were doing last 2 days because it was fine. Except don't get hit by tentacles.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do at the moment. Like, we're trying to do the exact same thing. Like we tried with a different hero timing once, and we tried without hero once, and they both didn't seem better. They seemed worse or the same. So
I mean, just hero on puncture, get to phase 4 easy clap.
that's the goal, but we're not getting into the second set of deliriums. Every time we miss deliriums.
I mean, that's because just an Adrian problem. Like,
not only.
But
that's not. What do you mean, not only? You missed 2 in a row.
But I was there for the 3rd one, but then there was another problem.
Let's just focus and go again anyway.
yeah, just so
Everyone knows what they've got to do.
I don't know, man.
But I agree. Let's focus and get this shit down correctly. It's just personal mistakes at this point, other than me not placing a dome. But I'd say that's a personal mistake that just kills the whole raid. Promise I'll place it this pool. There you go.
That's good progression.
I know, right? It's fucking retarded when I forget to place it. Legacy Heroes online.
Tentacles, move to red.
Yeah, move to it.
What he said.
called them out so fast.
That is the goal. The sooner the better. One vision is nearly transforming. Got it quick.
Stop damage. Slow.
Yeah, stop damage on the boss now. Just keep an eye out for these visions. I really don't want to see any of them transform tonight. Tentacles are up.
Move to green.
"15 seconds left. Push now.
It's purple.
Move to purple.
Just call it. Wipe. It's the same time we push every time though. This time we
Yeah.
just didn't get it.
He had more percentage than before.
Yeah, very slightly higher percentage. I fucking hate this part of the boss, I really do. Like if he's 0.5% higher and you call it one global sooner, you either miss it or you barely make it, and then the next goal you don't. Such a finicky thing to do. Maybe we just need to have like 3 people keep hitting the boss until a certain percentage.
Well, I stopped there. Normally I carry on hitting it, but I stopped on that try.
Yeah, normally I hit it a bit further as well, because yeah, slowly chip it down a little bit. I think that works as long as not everyone's doing the same thing, right? Because then you just pushed it by accident.
I think tanks should be some of those that hit it.
Yeah,
Anyways.
unless if it's like below 86%. The tanks can probably keep hitting it. I'll keep hitting it. Maybe Matt can adjust it a bit. But I feel like we've already been doing that.
Tanks definitely need to do it because we still need to keep our mitigation up.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Like, over there I called to push at 136 with about 1% on the boss. Usually that's fine. It takes like a global for about 1%. I don't know, maybe it's worth just pushing it slightly earlier. Towards purple.
Oh no.
Yeah, you ran right into it, just reset.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all this time. I was lost. I was lost.
It was an easy set of tentacles as well.
It's right next to us.
Yeah, maybe we should try to push it a little bit earlier tonight, because it seems to fit a little bit better. I don't want to just try to get it a little bit lower.
That's the thing about having me call it. I have so many other things going on at the same time. It can be hard for me to spot the tentacles.
Anyone that's not assigned to the Delirium realm can do it. So if anyone else wants to step up and do the tentacle callouts. Well, there you go. Nobody wants to do it.
I don't know, no one talks, it's well good.
Denial's talking, then we should do it.
Why can't you do it?
Talking the pumpy. Oh, I hope Barry doesn't talk, what the fuck? Barry, stop. No. No call outs, just use eyes. That sounds well too odd.
That is a tight master spell.
Yeah, man.
Move out of this.
Tentacles in front.
Move to orange.
Let's stop on 87.8. Stop now.
No.
Tentacles.
Move to purple.
Where's blue? Need
Stop,
to do
mate,
less.
stop.
Need to do less.
Stop.
That's almost certainly gonna phase. Need 10 more seconds. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this works then. This is about 8 seconds early. Maybe we can somehow make this work.
We just stay here till they're done.
Yeah. If anything, we're just going to get into the phase sooner now. Not entirely sure how it's gonna work out. I feel like it's gonna mean that tentacles will overlap with the end of Delirium, which is worst case. But we'll see.
Hero?
Hero. Tentacles.
Move to green. Delirium coming in.
Shield, please.
Maddening Eruption up. Should be.
Not yet. A bit too early, you
I'll
called
dome this one.
Yeah, you don't this one. I don't know why my timers are always off by 8 seconds on this fight.
Do-
Let's do some single target dispels here. I don't see the tentacles. Oh.
Oh shit.
Go to moon.
Moon. What are you doing?
Just wipe it. So when it positions it like that, you're able to stand between the tentacles as well. I know it's not a very comfortable spot, but it might be good for people to practice doing that, because on that one it would have been fine.
Nah, the delirium was fucked. I got knocked away by a tentacle because I had to move in just as it came
the
down.
rest of the raid.
Yeah, but that was only because he was moving the wrong way.
Yeah, but like we couldn't survive that anyway with that timings at least. But yeah, you can. That's between, of course.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
survive it.
Not the
was a
delirium.
lot- I mean, that was a lot better than what our previous tries have been. So if we moved to like the moon, we would have been fine. Because he would have been in the puncture, and deliriums would have been on our side.
You always want to go clockwise if you can.
What, like that, and then die? Fuck.
No, that was
You went
anti-clockwise. Are you backwards?
Yeah? You spoke to me.
Oh, Aster. Just reach Red Zarosha. Or just reset it, whatever.
It's a wipe, man. It's a wipe.
Yeah, this happens when I try to do other things between pulls. I'm really bad at multitasking. Sorry, guys.
What are you even doing? Is it the whammon?
No. It's stuff related to the raid.
Oh, wipe.
I'm just not used to Dome in the first one, so I fuck it up whenever not paying attention.
People might need longer than that. I think.
Questionable full time.
I mean, then they were just slow as fuck. Why did they need this much time? I'll cancel it.
Sorry, fucking animal.
I don't know.
We're bringing Aster in. He's a big lad.
Like I feel like in the time that it takes me to get over here and get a well-fed buff, and then adding 20 seconds to that, it should be enough, right? Not like I'm sky-stepping over here.
Right, just remember you got a barrier this time.
3, 2, 1.
Tentacles.
Move to blue.
Purple. What's that?
Nobody got hit, so that's good. Actually, Snaz got hit, I think. Or not?
It's an ad.
Okay. Two ads are almost transforming, make sure to die. Nice. Slow down DPS. Just stop, full stop. Tentacles.
We stay here.
Make sure we actually stop.
Yeah, now we need to stop. Everyone needs to stop.
Got dreads. Push it now.
Move to orange.
Dodge tentacles.
Moving him to a punctured.
Tentacles coming back.
Remember to use the hero when it procs. Up, move to red.
Should boost.
Tentacles coming up. Very good.
Move to skull.
10 seconds on puncture. You have to move really quick after this.
He's pretty close. Someone.
4, 3, 2.
He's in.
Nice. Perfect. Alright guys, focus. Phase 4. Were you Master Spam the next one or was I, Silvask?
I did.
Was that you then?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I'll dome these dreads then.
Everyone stack up.
Make sure you move out of the dread pools very quickly afterwards. Move out of this. Jobs up.
Quickly in.
Everybody in.
Go to purple.
Make sure we kill the 2 summoners on our side here. We'll leave the 3rd summoner alive. There's a puncture up, 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we'll drag him to it now.
Do not let any of these horrific visions transform. Get a res on Rosanna when we can.
You go under him.
Split people move in.
Split in 12, everybody move in.
Who's coming?
Someone took mine.
Yeah, there's only 3 things. How will
Move to moon. To moon.
Do what you can. Pop 3 pots in there, try and break it. Check out the clits up. Make sure no visions transform.
Za'qul. Oh no.
Got the Manic Dreads coming up around the same time as well. I mean, we're way too much DPS short in Delirium right now. Need to figure out what happened there. So we only had 3 pools, you said?
Yep.
Maybe someone died while they had Manic Dread on them or something? Or they overlapped, so one player took up 2? That might be it.
Can you do that?
I think that's the problem, guess. I think we need to spread more for the threat so that those things on the ground don't stick.
Yeah, I think so. I remember hearing something like that. So that's
and there was a wrong person in as well, didn't someone say?
I don't know.
No, no one was wrong. There's 4 of us meant to go in it.
Yeah, it's meant to be
Who was in it?
Me, you.
No, I didn't.
That was just me and the Narin.
And
So I think the portal's overlapped.
Okay.
So who was the 3rd one in then? There were 3 portals.
There was only Orosha and Dinar, there was nobody else in. So...
So is Dinar really that fat that he takes up 3 portals?
Fucking Dinar! Popped freedom and ran through them all with his teeth.
Fucking you were too late, mate.
Alright,
You were standing next.
eat the feast, get another pull like that going.
I don't think Dinar needs to eat it.
Can't believe
Just fucking close on the punctures though.
after 12 complaining about
Did not feel
progression.
comfortable at all.
Actually wipes the group.
What do you mean?
Didn't go round, mate. Fucking complaining all day. What?
Yeah, I mean, if we had 4 people, it would actually be a good test, but...
I mean, Mad Step missed it. It's fine for doing it.
You didn't have to worry about that. That punctured tear.
Didn't have to worry, I fucking shot myself. I didn't have to worry. Tentacle?
Move to moon or blue.
Slow down DPS. Stop, stop.
Move to moon.
20 seconds left. Need to do less DPS. It's going down way too fast. Ten seconds. Got dreads now. Tentacles coming up. Push it now. Good.
Move to red. Moving to tear. Tentacles.
Hero. These
Move to
tentacles
green.
have been very kind to us so far.
Yeah. I think they'll punish us in phase 3 then.
Shoot.
Be close for the barrier.
Waiting for the tentacles.
It's
Let
up.
me-
Tentacle sword by Delirium. This is the big one.
This is a good place right now. I mean, get the delirium first.
3 seconds though. I feel like the puncture's gonna go off here.
Yeah. It was actually a shorter
Keep
cooldown.
going, keep going, keep going.
The timing was a bit different from last time.
You have to figure it out. Keep the raid alive right now. Use the often if you're low. Seven stacks of deliriums. This is gonna hurt a bit. Thumbs up. Nobody casts add first here.
Yeah, it's definitely full then.
Yeah.
Timings were totally
We lost
fucked.
both our Shadow Priest down. Can we have both the Warlocks go in instead? Actually, we have after 12 up.
Everyone get in.
Go cross.
Careful with tentacles.
Let's wipe. There you go.
Yeah, just wipe it. So, normally he cast the ads first, and here he didn't.
Well, the timings were different this time, for some reason.
Yeah, the puncture went off, which slowed down our push as well. Normally get 6 stacks, now we got 7.
Yeah, and it seemed to have a consequence on the ads not being cast before.
I mean, what is it that throws off these timings a little bit between every pull? Is it just random variance? So obviously when we don't hit the boss in the puncture, that's gonna fuck us, but the puncture seems to be a little bit earlier tonight than usual as well. Relative to what we got before.
The puncture is exactly the same time. It's the time starts in phase 2 and we're pushing it to.
Yeah, but we're not able to move it in time this time. The puncture keeps timing out while he's casting Delirium or very shortly after, and it didn't do that before, right? I feel like it's even possible to move him into that before he starts casting Delirium.
Yeah, that's what you should do, isn't it?
Yeah, but why are we not able to do that tonight? Because I remember us doing that before. Like ideally, you move the boss across into the next puncture, then turn into face towards the inside or along the outside of the ring for the Delirium. But we're not getting that at all. We would need later Delirium to do that, maybe. But at this point, I don't know how to get that. And we're pushing at the same time as always. I don't know if we're doing phase 2 like 10 seconds faster or slower than usual. Maybe on the break I can compare the logs from last time to this time. See if we're pushing something faster or slower. Just seems weird to have such a big difference in the relative timing compared to last time. Because even with phase 1 to phase 2 being pretty much identical, it could be off by a second or two at most. Tentacles.
We can move to blue. Kill jets.
Full stop damage.
Yeah, sorry, good call.
Tanks will have to stop as well, I think.
Move to moon.
They can probably stop anyway, because we can just spot heal them anyway with the whole raid, like not doing anything else. They don't. 15 seconds. Dispelled reds. Push now. Dodge tentacles, throw across, move quick.
Move to orange.
I think Radoff might be too far away to res. No, you got him, nice.
Tentacles. Move to
Safe.
purple. Just moving to purple to be more sure. Delirium coming. Get in. Should we game on doing the tear fast and hope for a good?
Your call, to be honest. Just do what you think is possible.
I'll try to do it faster. No, crushing grass really quick. Yeah.
It's gonna overlap with the puncture.
Yeah, and also
Uh,
really bad timing here.
Yeah, it's gonna go off in 2 seconds. So this is the timing that we keep fucking up on. We have to figure out how to get that right. It shouldn't be this hard for us to get to phase 4, and we should be able to make significant progress on phase 4 tonight, but this exact time it keeps getting us somehow. It's not when we're pushing from phase 1 to phase 2, because that's been the same. So it has to be something we do in phase 2 and 3, or phase 2 actually. Let's go on break right now. We have to try and figure this out. first puncture is at the exact same second as well.
Yeah.
It's within 1 second of what it was before. On the pill that I'm looking at, we actually heroed like 10 seconds late last Thursday, but phase 1 to phase 2 timing is the same. The first puncture is exactly the same. I mean, tonight we got delirium 4 seconds earlier, but that's probably because we heroed late on the pill on Thursday.
What was the average DPS people needed to do to kill the
60. 62, I believe. Give or take. The timings look very similar. We had 50% at 3:36 tonight. Last Thursday was at 3:31. That was with 1 person dead on both pulls. Like we have a slightly different comp.
Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, Indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak.
Yes, this is DJ Charmaine Champagne, and this is your Chronic Out Radio.
DPS tonight is a lot higher in that same phase.
The delirium DPS is really high.
Yeah. Thursday in that same phase, in phase 3 we had 780k, now at 955k. Like, are we going too fast then? Maybe it's too much. It's just one pool that I'm looking at right now, so maybe overall the numbers are different, but...
Yeah, we're going to work so we can go up and be just like you.
Like comparing the same to...
Hey, y'all going to the
comparing Thursday's phase 3 on pool 26 to tonight's phase 3 on pool 16. Last Thursday after 12 in the Roche did 82 and 81k DPS. And tonight we do 138 and 109 in the same time frame.
Let's play.
They're doing like fuckloads more. 40k more. I don't know, maybe we're pushing it too fast and it's fucking us up now, but that shouldn't even matter. Like, if we're in phase 3 already, the phase 3 timing should already be set in stone, so it has to be something we're doing wrong in phase 2, right? Phase 1's identical.
What's phase 2 before?
Phase 2 is from like the point we push, so we enter the fear realm, but before we get delirium. Once the first delirium port is spawned, that's in phase 3. It's basically the only thing that happens in phase 2 is it has one puncture, like that's it, there's some tentacles. It doesn't even have a dread. It's almost nothing happens in phase 2. It's just where you start ticking his area, that's it. Forces you into the free roll. But mechanically there's fuck all there, just one puncture.
So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the mic.
Hasn't been giving us this much trouble before.
That I kick, you know, and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke, but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that, and like this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
I think it's 70% where it starts. Right.
Falling back on that ass, what a hell of a gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O, yes, I'm fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see.
We're getting there 4 seconds earlier now.
Time to wreck a mic, pimping hoes and clacking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah.
Honestly, are we pushing it too fast? But we did a build without hero, and that was not any better.
What up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something. Hell yeah. And it's gotta be bumping.
Push it fast
It's where it takes place, so when that show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker.
So I'm comparing like
next battle lap.
Comparing our best fill on Thursday to like our best fill tonight. So even if that Thursday fill wasn't good, it was still better. Unless if we maybe got like really lucky tentacles or something.
And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I
There's a VOD on Afterclass channel, probably. Let's see.
See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like
yeah, on this build we did get really good tentacles with that second set of deliriums and a second puncture. It's also just well played, it was good timing, good positioning.
What's the timing for the puncture thing? Because I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what determines it.
Yeah, but I can't find where it is in the logs.
I'm not sure if you can see when he casts it, but you can check the debuff that he gains at least. That's when it goes off. It's called Punctured Darkness. I think the name of the ability is... what is it? Is it Manifest something?
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I. Guess who's back?
Manifest Nightmares? No, that's a different one. Maddening Eruption. That's the name of the ability.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, AK. Though I've grown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How? My last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change. They wanna know how I feel about it.
You ain't up on pain.
Dr. Dre is the name. I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf. Still with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. Still,
I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still,
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE.
I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still,
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE. Since the last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, hell, me and Snoop, we dipping again. Kept my ear to the streets. Signed Eminem. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week. Still, I stay close to the heat. And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack I wrote to the beat. Street rap like Cali weed. I smoke till I'm asleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat.
Yeah, I mean, looking at various spells from Thursday, the timings are pretty much the same as tonight. These are pills that went way deeper.
Maybe it's just practice moving the boss instantly as soon as the punctured thing comes up. Are you taunting the boss as well so it goes over there quicker?
Yeah.
Taking my time to perfect the beat, and I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE for the gangsters all across the
It's phased at 2:30.
But the
That was 2:30. It's the same exact second that we hit phase 3 on.
The biggest problem is that while we're trying to move him, he casts his delirium, and that stops. And there's no way to move him.
Yeah, but I mean, if you move him as soon as the punctured thing comes up, then it might look like if you wait like 2 seconds.
There's one thing.
Looking at this pull over here from last Thursday, we also had him cast delirium in the middle of moving, and then we dragged him in after he finished casting it. But I don't feel like you're supposed to even do that. I'm pretty sure you're meant to be able to pre-move him, and then have him cast delirium in there, or have him cast delirium and then move him. I don't think it should be this messy.
Well, there is the thing about when the puncture the tear comes in, it comes in as a little droplet from the sky, and if you watch where that one comes from, predict where it lands.
Yeah, I've heard about that as well. I mean, on top of that, the only time where you would consider holding DPS in phase 3 is to push the boss after 3:30, and all the pulls that I'm looking at, we pushed it just after 3:30 despite not holding. So that's not even a timing we would want to adjust either. Every single push timing seems to be exactly where we want it to be. We just have to deal with these mechanics better as they are, unless if we can find a different way to influence them. But in terms of when to push it, it's spot on, mostly to the second.
It's a weird boss, but he's still curing.
Yeah.
Just try and move the boss across instantly as the thing comes up. Attack.
We have to try it.
I think Roche is okay.
Oh, he pressed yes. Did he go AFK after pressing ready?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not very smart, is it?
You did say.
Yeah. Do what we can.
He's back.
Good. Not like we're missing his DPS here.
Oh, hey, someone moved him.
Grab him on tentacle hits.
Tentacles up.
Move to purple.
I'll get it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Welcome back.
Alright, let's focus.
Stop damage.
Yeah. Just full stop.
I'm sorry, my lyric broke twice.
Unlucky.
Save it.
Yeah, it only procs when you don't want it to.
Yes.
Threat's coming up. Ten more seconds. Five more. Push it now. Spot on.
Move to star.
Got baited. Reset.
Sharky said to use
We had
eyes,
to move
mate.
sooner on this. Yeah, I just followed the boss, but I moved late.
I dodged my tentacles AFK.
You what?
Nothing.
Yeah, you got gripped.
Yeah, you got twice. I mean, timing was good. Just get back to it.
Just use eyes, mate.
It seems Puncture Darkness is the mechanic we're struggling with. Like, I wonder... It pretty much always goes across, so you can just wait for the cast and dive across right away with the taunt. And like, try to beat the tentacles to it, I guess. Instead of waiting to see where it is and then waiting for the tentacles, maybe you just need to take the plunge. Because it's always going to be across, it never spawns next to you. Maybe that buys you the time that you need. It's worth a shot, I guess, right? Tentacles.
Move to blue.
Maybe just stop at 88.
Stop the damage.
Stop now. Tentacles. They're across.
Dread.
$15 more seconds.
Still pretty high. And
push it now.
move to green.
It's very good timing again.
It's on orange, the tail.
Very good.
Look,
Right guys, let's focus on this bit. These next two punctures are always fucks us.
Remember to move it instantly as it comes up.
Yeah, try to move it early. Tentacles are up.
Move to a moon. Lurian coming in.
Shoot.
Yes.
Dread coming up, you're close to the boss. Get ready to move as soon as you know where it is. I mean, it's probably going to be across, so... Very nice.
Isn't it better to save the Wrath there?
Possibly.
And we
Tentacles.
also save for the center.
Look for the tentacles, dodge them.
Oh,
that's
Oh, wait, I can get the bottom one. Say circle.
Do what you can, do what you can.
Saint, where the fuck's
Oh my god.
I was that.
I tried getting there.
Saint, mate, you could use
Aside
your
from-
fucking shell, mate.
Aside from those delirium portals, that was way better though, right? Like just pre-looting it like that, he was practically in it before you even cast him. And even if there was like, even if he casted delirium a little bit earlier, it would have been fine because you're already in position.
Yo. Nope. And yeah, we should probably save Raw for that one as well.
Yeah, I think so, because then we can run from the tentacles as well if the overlap is closer.
What was it that why? How come you couldn't get him in there? I couldn't see because I was inside.
I mean, Delirium Realms are in the Dark Realm, mate.
Like, all three of them.
But I mean, I bubbled for the last one, and Saint could have just, I don't know, that immune thing. I think soak it. So.
Yeah, so like, are you able to log on now? Are you on already?
I
could log on. I was just gonna see if you needed me.
Yeah, we definitely can.
Well, just because he's an officer. He's like an hour and 4 hours late, mate.
Because he yells at me when I forget my dome, for starters.
I'm sick as well. So.
You clicked it as you died. Click it and then run in, mate.
Well, I can only say that if he had cast it 1 second later, it would have been fine, but decided to cast it as I was still moving him into the...
I mean, practice makes perfect.
Don't worry.
But I think moving him across over there early is probably better.
But it was definitely a bad timing cast, as I was still moving him into the tear. He wasn't in the tear before, and right as I moved him in, cast.
Can we get a Warlock gate up, please?
Not Rosanna. He's top healing. Wait, not like this.
Well, we will get Tommy in and he will top heal.
Captain.
Is Tom gonna remember to press AM?
But I mean, that way we can go back to AMing on 2, I guess, which is not super needed. But...
Yeah, and we can get a Shadow Priest to monster spell on that one.
Someone help?
Tomek, you here?
I need a new cauldron, even.
Yeah, I'll place one now.
Tomek just made it in time for the second round of cauldron.
Just in time for us to figure out what we've been doing wrong as well, so we can make some actual phase 4 progress.
How's it been going tonight?
Not great, to be honest. We've had a lot of issues with second puncture, second set of deliriums in phase 3. Like, we just kept missing the timing. We seem to be fucking up somehow, but looking at the logs compared to previous nights, we've been getting the exact timings for phase transitions perfectly. Like, it's a second off at most, but we keep not getting into the puncture on time, or the deliriums, like as we were in the Bossikoff delirium in the middle of the room, shit like that. That's what's fucking us, so people not getting into second set. So it's been all the second puncture and second deliriums. We're just trying to move the boss earlier now, which looks better so far. But it's still a bit of a head scratcher why we're having so much trouble with it now.
So you want me to automatically 2-5-9?
So this is, you see the note? This is what we've been doing so far. If you want to make any changes to it, go ahead.
Well, yeah, we just master spell. On 2.
Yeah.
We should basically be able to master spell all of them because the domes should cover like.
Yeah, so we're gonna master spell 2 and AM2, and the rest stays the same, yeah. And your AM5, I guess, 2-5.
No, let me just quickly do.
Okay.
Okay, quickly change. So Radov, you're gonna shout now on the 5th.
Yeah.
We shouldn't need it on 2nd. There's nothing going on. So.
Who's gonna master spell 2nd?
Can't you and Mob just rotate it?
Either one of us can do it as well. Doesn't matter. But I'll do 2nd.
Where are you heroin now?
Same as always. Okay, strap's the same. Thumbs up. Tentacles.
Move
Behind
to
us.
orange. Little.
Remember to slow down.
We're a snub.
Stop DPS. Tentacles.
Move to orange.
Two more seconds. Got dreads coming up. I'm off to spell these. This is Aura Mastery as well.
Stop the damage total.
Push it now. That's acceptable.
Move into moon. Moving into the town now.
Nice.
First tear is also always so easy.
I wish they all were. Tentacles.
Hero.
Yeah, we save here.
Shield.
Delirium come in.
You have to be close for the barrier.
Moving soon.
Yeah. Where's the
Roar,
target?
son.
Move him. Casting.
Phase onwards.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Dodge
Good.
tentacles. Oh, this is perfect. Let's not fuck up the easy bit now.
Remember to say spread on the next.
You'll say.
Yeah.
Stay
Spread it
loosely
out.
spread, but you still need to be somewhat inside the dome.
Yeah.
Just try not to get Manics overlapped.
Use your defenses on this one as well.
Move out of this.
Still spread out. Spread out.
Domes up. Move out of
Quick.
these. Into the portals.
We are safe here.
Not get Tentacles land. Do not accidentally enter a portal. Some people are on the portals right now.
He's in the town.
Split
Should
it.
we go in?
Make sure that this summoner still dies outside. Dodge tentacles.
Move to blue. Yourself.
Visions are about to transform. Make sure the visions do not transform.
Kill the spirits.
Delirium's actually gone down faster than Fear. Very good. After this, we're gonna go through that one remaining summoner. We're gonna leave through that portal. Gonna get Manic Dreads then.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. No.
Someone died inside as well.
I got kicked out early.
You guys were like slightly ahead of us on DPS, so if you had kept that up, you would have killed it like probably 5 seconds early.
It was like only 3 people DPSing it.
Yeah. You lost one guy in there. After 12 got kicked out earlier.
It's like I was looking at it until you had it to halfway, and the DPS on both is looking very good. So I'm not entirely sure on the Manic Dread timing there, because my timer said it was coming up basically then, like right after that split. But my timers have proven to be wrong. So I can't comment on it. I don't know if you had better timers for it. But I believe it's supposed to be that we go out of the realm, and then we get Manic Dread 5, which is gonna really hurt.
That's when you have Aura Mastery and the
Aura Mastery and Shout. Yeah.
Yep. And then you could assign health pots to that one as well if needed.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
How can you tell a person's damage done to the Echo Blue?
There's a nameplate for it.
You did 2.7 almost.
2.7 million. It has 6.15, I believe. So 2.7 is good. Yes.
Nice sandwich after 12, mate.
After 12, did do 200k.
Oh, when you said you went out early, you went early, right?
And he's complaining about our progression. What the fuck? That's twice now. Fucking Garbo, mate.
0.3. The Nar did 1.9.
That's well good, isn't it?
That's fucking
fucking Garbo.
Shut the fuck up, mate. Blood the enemy, innit? You should just get swine flu, isn't it?
Exactly.
Looks like Matt could have gone in a little bit earlier there as well.
Yeah, no, my time was bad.
Okay, you say so.
I was in 5 seconds before it split.
Alright.
That's well late.
Yeah, all I can see is that it was a fair bit later than I think, but it was fine, it was fine.
Well, if he was in earlier, you could have gotten more haste out of it.
Is that how it works?
You could have killed it, mate.
I nearly did half. Don't worry about mine.
Tentacles. Across. To orange.
Purple.
Same.
The boss was in the way. The boss was in the way, so I couldn't really see it.
So yeah.
That's one. Very close to transforming.
Get ready to slow down DPS. And yes, please do keep an eye on those ads. Stop DPS, full stop, dodge tentacles.
Oh. Move to blue. Blue or moon. I think moon is also good enough.
Careful on DPS.
Oh yeah.
Push it now.
Move to red.
Good stuff.
It drops on green. Or between green and skull.
Tentacles.
Superb.
Be quick. Very good job.
Delirium.
Shoot me.
Should be a dome here and a master spell.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was leaving. My bad.
Good movement, good job. Easy tentacles, lucky.
Should we face him? He's right on the left.
It doesn't matter. It's gone now. Quickly in. you already get kicked out? No, don't. Jesus.
I barely got in.
That's what she said.
Focus, guys, focus. Remember to loosely spread for these manics. Fill up the whole dome, but be inside it.
Defensive as well.
Don't get feared by the blue pool.
Dome's up. Move out.
They're too much on top of each other.
Dodge tentacles. We'll see what we can do with them.
Stay at red.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, fucking out they are.
Moving the bus now.
Just be careful with it.
Split in 18. Start moving soon. Yeah, and the Orosha took 2. I'll leave it to Mad and Denarda.
No, there's only one up.
Yeah,
the last one.
No, it's a wipe, it's a wipe. You can only get 2 people in.
Just wipe. I mean, it puts it on random people, so we just have to spread out and hope that it doesn't put it on 3 people that are stacked like they were there.
So why do
People
we
that have
barrier
good
this
cooldowns, can they go out?
Boomies can go out.
Yeah, boomies can. Like if you've got really good defensives, there's no, as long as you're within range of a master spell, which is huge, then you don't need.
How come we
Master
can't
spells,
aura mastery that one instead of barriering it so we can
Exactly.
But barriers a shitload stronger.
It's a lot stronger, and we want Aura Mastery for Dread 5, because Dread 5 is nasty. Like
Dread 5's what?
Dread 5 is way worse in terms of damage, because we're also moving and spread out. And I think that one also overlaps with Nightmares, so... Like, it would just be better to have AM for that one, I think.
We actually switched these around, so we have dome for this one rather than AM. Like there's a huge difference when you master spell an AM to a dome. Like everyone drops on AM.
Does it count AoE damage, you know? Like Za'qul fainted?
Probably.
Always do, but I just don't know if it doesn't.
Like, the Dread debuff itself does single target to you, but I'm pretty sure that dispels an AoE explosion. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Okay. Did we get a feast?
Yeah, Avoidance is really good in this fight, so...
But you see a lot of boomies just going barefoot and barkskin and just being in range for the match.
So anyone that can survive it outside should probably do that. Not necessarily outside, but just be spread on the outer part at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's can be on the
can
healer,
use
so the healers
an
can just be
ending
stacked.
resolve.
Yeah.
Good job, Outlook, mate.
I think it's definitely the tanks and the healers doesn't get it, so
I've
don't
never
need
had
to
it. So. I think I saw it once on Heroic when we ran a super small raid size. Not even sure if that's true.
But that's heroic and small raid sizes.
Yeah, so the rest of the fight was pretty solid stuff, like phase 1, 2, 3.
We missed the dope.
Don't forget though.
I won't forget. But good for reminding me, because I might have. I wasn't gonna this time, but I might have, you never know.
No, I meant we missed one last.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Oh, that dome, yeah. Fucking priest.
And we missed the master spell on top of.
Tentacles. Across.
Orange.
Every man for
Debated,
himself.
mate.
Every man for himself.
People survived.
Press blue.
Oh, except blue.
One transforming soon.
Yeah. Keep looking around with the weak aura. Really can't afford to
Keep
stay.
saying he got mine. He got the mine.
Oh shit, yeah.
Stop damage. Stop damage.
Full stop on
We're
damage.
fine here, we're fine here.
This is a very messy pill.
Rip Saber.
Saint's alive. For now.
Stop.
Stop all your damage.
If we do full stop, we should be okay.
He was still hitting it.
Saint is unlinked. Four more seconds. Push it, push it, push it. Okay, perfect.
Be fine here again. Be good at stopping our damage totally.
Let's focus on his face. It's important. Tentacles.
We are fine here. Delirium.
Sure.
Even before you called it.
Close for Dome. Don't forget Dome and Master Spell.
Yeah. And it eruption right after.
Tentacles behind from where we came.
We're not good there at the.
You have 10 seconds for it, so you have plenty of time to get it back in after.
Get in.
5 seconds. 2.
It's fine.
Good job. Keep the raid alive. Remember, if you have strong defensives, try to be outside of the dome to give other people more space. So we don't get fucked by bad RNG on dreads, or less often.
That's coming in. And now the debuff should be
Dome's up.
Fuck's sake. Got 3 of you on top of each other.
Yeah.
Move it.
It's possible to 3 people.
No, that was 3 of them. There's 3 of them.
No, 2.
That's only 2. That's only 2.
I'll leave my
sorry.
you 3 go to match step, Danar and after 12.
They're transforming, ads are transforming, kill the ads.
Well, I'm dead, so you can go.
I managed to yoink only once, so it's good now.
Need one
Ads
more
are
people.
transforming, focus these ads, there's ads transforming.
Need one more people.
Rosemary.
Anyone go into that delirium at this point. Psychotic Blade.
Run for the. It's way too late going now. Unless you can do a high burst when you get in.
They're doing alright so far. They're killing it only slightly slower than we are. We got feared. Just wipe it.
Why did we get feared him?
Dread Scream. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how this mechanic works.
We didn't interrupt. I think that.
It's the interrupted.
Is it just an interruptible gas from the
I
echo?
think.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing that none of us got it. Is there any need to interrupt it more than once? Like a rotation, or should once cover it?
I think usually once covers it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pog.
So, what exactly? So, we got pretty unlucky with them spawning close together, but you were still able to use them all, right?
Yep. You just don't stand like right in the middle of everything. Like I took
Just stand as
only
far
the
as to
side.
the edge as you can.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost one person anyway, so.
So, how did we lose a person?
Oh, I just killed myself because I thought it was white.
Fuck's sake, Matt.
You cost us a kill, mate. What are you doing?
I mean, even if he was inside, we missed the fucking interrupt, so we're all retarded.
Yeah, it's a
us players, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a dread scream from the fear realm. So it was the rest of the raid groups.
It was literally all of our faults, though. Like everyone in the fear realm could have done it. Okay.
Yep.
Let's make sure we get it.
We had 2 guys not getting hit by the Master Spell on the Manic Red. On the
Yeah, I saw that as well.
I stood out and ice blocked it, but I can always do that, so it's
I mean,
always spread.
it's not even the end of the world because we can still single target dispel them, and it's a very minor loss.
Yep.
almost always it will catch them all. The Master Spell range is pretty big.
But you missed your people.
I know. I mean, I didn't place it, so I don't know what went wrong.
It's a bubble.
Slack fast.
I love the lack of trust now. And it's completely founded as well.
You were about to forget it again, right?
No, I wasn't. But the one time you don't remind me, I will. Tentacles?
Yeah, stand here. We are safe here.
Remember to stop at 88. Slow down. Stop. Tentacles.
Move to orange. Shaki. Shaki found the space between the two tentacles.
Don't worry about him, you
A little bit slower on the DPS. 10 more seconds.
Should we gamble, Cup?
Slower, slower, slower. Push it now.
We're safe here again. We've been really lucky with...
Focus.
Don't jinx it.
If Bill goes slightly wrong, Mad will fucking kill himself. Tentacles at 5.
We're safe here. Good.
Lucky shit.
Delirium,
please.
Get close for the dome.
moving as soon as you're done with the dreads.
They're in now.
Ah, he casts. Where's?
That's alright. Good tentacles.
Again, yeah. Ah, one of them is.
Get you delirium.
Should be fine.
Sure. It's a really good sign. Good job.
Progression.
Alright. Another good pull.
I need extra healing. I got Thrasher.
Thresh does no damage.
Okay.
That's feral altogether then.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, ready for the dome?
It's coming in.
For the boss.
It's coming in first.
Some people a bit low right now. Top them off. Dome's up.
Oh fuck, I must spell, my bad.
Dispel them, just dispel them.
Get in. We need to move to moon.
Tentacles across, tentacles across.
Moving into the center.
Transforming. Focus the Autosomas transforming. Kill the summoner next to the pool, not the other one.
Fuck.
Transform.
They spawned.
Rip pool.
Just reset.
Just. Yeah.
Reset. There's no point that Atos with too much damage. Yeah, that's something we're struggling with now. So, does not everyone have the weak aura? Does not everyone have it set to 10 seconds? Because as soon as you see one red, you should just focus it. If it's anywhere like above 25% HP, it needs to die.
I think at that point you just focus ads completely, don't you?
Yeah, we could also do that.
You get so many.
We're instantly fucked if they transform, and we're nowhere near failing the DPS check for this boss if we play the mechanics correctly. So Yeah, at that point, let's just focus the ads down. If there's more than like 3 ads alive, just prioritize them. Go heavy cleave, and all range DPS keep an eye on distant ones. Make sure they're dying.
Looked like a lot of people just followed the boss there. It's just a handful of people behind trying to get the ads.
Yeah, I think we moved the boss early because of the puncture, right?
Yeah, we do.
To get it across, and yeah, at that point it's just personal play. Make sure you don't get hit by the tentacle, but you don't necessarily have to be on the boss. If it means not killing an ad. I don't know, it's not usually transformed. It just looked like a bigger shit this build than it has in previous builds, so just keep an eye on it.
Well, as soon as the ad spawns, those small ads comes, you can start taking them up at that point.
Yeah. Don't worry too much about boss HP. I wouldn't worry about boss HP until we start getting to the 3rd psychotic split, which is hardly an issue so far. Until that point, we're absolutely fine on boss damage, just make sure the ads are dead. I'd really like to see the 2nd split tonight still.
Watch it on YouTube then.
Morale officer after 12, thank you. I'm not going to forget the dome, don't worry.
It's good.
I might forget it now. What happened with the master spell, by the way, on thread?
I was a bit too early with it. I had a bit of lag, so I missed all the timer.
Blue is low too.
Tentacles.
We are fine here. Just get closer to the bus.
Slow down at 88. Stop DPS. Tentacles.
To blue.
Hey!
What?
Slower.
After Dread pulled me while I was dancing.
We're going to dispel.
We dispelling this.
Do we need to match this spell?
Push.
Move to it.
It's really close. Really missed it.
It's landing between Skull and Green, dragging him to it now. And here. Get closer into the bus and you'll be fine. Big Barry.
Big Barry.
Please don't die. Spending a lot of damage there.
Get into the dome. Get closer to the bus so we can get into the dome.
Move across.
Just landed on orange. Bats. Go get to purple.
I just reset it. Got too many deaths. Was it not manageable at all there, by the way? Like deliriums and puncture, I mean? They were okay, right? What do we get all these deaths to? Tentacle.
Tentacle for me.
Yeah,
moved one way and then moved across.
I don't know whose mic that is, but it's fucking weird.
It's Barry.
Barry.
Barry, your mic's fucked.
Your microphone is fucked, yeah.
Yeah, the first 4 deaths were due to crushing grass, but sure not.
What happens when you push rated?
What happened with the Mystic Spell?
The second one? That was my bad. I forgot I had to do that one.
Fucking everything, mate.
Either it's pushing barrier or then it's master spell he's forgetting.
Go back to sleep, mate.
Put my note next to it. My name next to the notes.
There's someone well rage quit. Oh, Barry Chan.
But what fucked the pool was people getting tentacle slammed. Which shouldn't happen at this point, especially not that many people at once.
You need to move the boss correctly then. Because you can't see it from one side.
Calling everyone out.
I'll dome.
I'm down, buddy.
Tentacle. Behind.
Blue from Mocha Blue.
Got aggro.
Stop the
Stop
damage.
damage. Stop damage.
Full stop.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Move to red.
Just means we can't actually keep AAing it like people usually do.
No, I'm moving you.
You really need to stop pushing too fast.
I'm off the spell this time. Almost. Push it down.
Move to
right.
blue.
Move right.
Moving into star.
Tentacle.
Move to green. Choke.
Get into the dome soon. Good job.
It's on star.
They're a bit behind us.
We have to move him to the blue marker.
10 seconds left, should be enough.
Soak them.
5, 3, 2. Very nice.
All good.
Yeah, we should really be getting consistent psychotic fits at this point. Looking good. Heal those who came out of delirium with high stacks. Get into position for the barrier.
We have to add beer. We have to add close to us. That's the one we go in.
Barrier's up.
get in.
Make sure we kill ads quickly here, do not get tentacle.
Go to blue.
Again, make sure we're killing ads here. Boss damage is not a
Moving
priority.
to the tear.
Do not kill the summoner on X.
Split in 18.
I'm gonna kill the summoner near the boss, not the one on X. Make sure ads are dying.
Guys, split. There's still one.
Into delirium.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Tentacles across, we have to move.
Yeah, moving to orange.
Make sure ads are
Press
not going to transform.
Now,
Bump
keep
the beats.
dropping the.
Fuck's sake.
Losing delirium players.
There's.
That's a rip.
We can't attack it because there's so many like them portal things right underneath.
Too many.
The
See these
dreads.
purple
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
circle things?
Yeah, I
The
see what
dread
you
was underneath the boss, like.
Yeah.
mean. The dread? You mean the manifest nightmare? Or
What he said.
There was them circle things, and then as I went to go around the other side, there were so many tentacles.
yeah, okay.
Is there any way to move the boss slightly away from them?
So which circles do you mean exactly? Is it like
Them
a delirium?
purple ones.
So from the
Them
manifest
purple
nightmare?
circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess try to move them away from that if possible. I don't know if maybe we should have the raid be on one side of the boss as those go off, but then you don't want to be too stacked for them either.
Well, you want to run them to the edge of the room. They was like, wasn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe we need to be better with them. Yeah,
Yeah, when you get those, just immediately move out. Make sure we don't cake the boss in it. You don't have to place them perfectly side by side because we have a lot of room. Just make sure they're far away rather than neatly stacked. Because if they get neatly stacked too close to the boss, they just get in the way. Did everyone get into the Delirium Realm on time though?
Yup.
And everyone got in?
Yep.
Yeah, just lost 2 insta because of that manifestation nightmares.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Dinar and Mad almost immediately. The Shadow Priests are fine because they're ranged, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're getting to the split pretty consistently now, so let's keep that up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you guys pre-potting on that split, by the way, or are you saving it for the next one?
Yes.
How are we doing?
I'm saving.
Okay. Aldo.
You can do half. 2 does use pre-bot with that on that one, and 2 that use pre-bot on the
To be
next
honest,
one.
right now I think it'd be worth just making sure it dies. It sounds ideal though, yeah. I mean, if everyone gets in and doesn't die and everything goes well, then it should be...
I'm saving my
Tentacle.
coral trinket as well by using it. So I'll melt it if I can actually get it.
We are fine here, so get close to the bus.
Yeah, and I feel like we should also have the people in the Fear Realm be the ones more responsible for the horrific visions, because our DPS check is significantly easier.
Stop, damn it.
Stop damage, yeah. Tentacles.
We are fine here again.
Lucky. Make sure we full stop. Push it now.
We need to move him to blue. Moving into the town.
Tentacles.
Moving him to star. Delirium.
Moving close.
Yeah, get close to the barrier.
Just try to focus on the boss positioning, Darren. And
I have to move him to skull.
Res blue, quick.
Made it to the split. To the.
What? Major.
I got slapped as soon as I came in.
Focus, guys.
Fine.
We're down one player, but we should have a res around the time that we get the split. So if nobody else dies, we're still good.
Focus ads.
Loosely spread for dome.
Stay up together.
Okay.
Up, out of the blue pool. Red now. Get in.
Tentacles across, move.
Skull. Moving into the town.
Split in 20. Focus ads.
Start moving into.
Still alive, they should be dead by now. There's ads about to transform, focus them down near the boss. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Reset. Guys, just focus the ads. When we get in, just don't even touch the boss. As soon as we get into the Fear Realm, I want 2 of the horrific summoners to be dead so that we get massively reduced spawns. And kill the ads. As soon as we get into that Fear Realm, don't worry about boss damage. Boss damage is fine. If we make it through the psychotic splits, the actual damage required to kill the boss is easy. The only DPS requirements are the psychotic splits and pushing the phases quickly enough. We're pushing all the phases easily. The psychotic splits, I mean, as soon as we get the mechanics down clean, the DPS requirements for it is easy as well. The only thing that's fucking us right now is mechanics.
Imagine.
Just full on pad on the ads, they need to die, that's the only thing that's fucking us. We shouldn't have 2 horrific summoners still alive by the time we get to the first split. Should immediately kill the one we get through. The portal we enter through, that one should die within seconds. And then we just move to the next ad and we kill that one as we're killing all the small ads that he spawns. That's it. And then ideally what you want to do as well, Tyrion, is that while we're in there, you want to bait the Puncture Darkness to land on our entry/exit point. But that's just a minor detail.
That's good.
Great.
I mean, honestly, what matters is that we kill those ads.
Yeah.
It's a bit ridiculous that we're losing pills because the ads are transforming when for several pills now I've said to stop hitting the boss and just kill the ads.
The people that are going into the Delirium realm don't have to go through the portals, do they? Because otherwise we're going to get so many stacks.
It's fine, Pappy, just do it.
I guess probably not. I'm not sure.
Well, that would reduce your amount of damage. You take
otherwise we're going to go in with like 6 or 7 stacks.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, try it out. You know more about Delirium Realm than I do.
What about that?
There's no thing, mate, it's well
good. Well, Morg has never been in Delirium.
I have on my own, it was not pretty.
Go to blue.
That sounds like red.
It's between blue and red.
Slow down DPS soon. Stop DPS.
Okay, move into Skull.
Twenty more seconds. Full stop. Ten more. Push it now.
Move into green.
Very good.
Moving into the town.
Tentacle. They're across. Move.
Move into between red and blue. Delirium is being cast towards middle.
Tentacle right after. Guess not. Be close for dome. Gonna be tough to beat that tentacle.
Up. Have to move into purple.
Res blue.
Get in. Heal Saint.
Just focus on the tanking there, don't worry about it.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I do.
Get ready for dome. Or
Think we might
ads,
get it.
whichever you feel
Might
like
get it.
casting.
Yeah, you got a net right on this.
Dreads now.
Dome.
All focus to summoning.
Everybody in, kill the summoners and ads. Don't worry about the boss. Dodge tentacles.
Get to purple. And don't proc the delirium room things. Moving into the tower.
Just keep killing these ads. There's still a summoner alive. That should be dying. The one near the tear we're gonna leave alive. Kill the one far away from the tear, range DPS. Tentacles coming up. Make sure these ads and that summoner are dead. Good job. Tentacles across, just move away.
Just go.
Find a safe position.
What? Oh.
Got tanks dying.
Yeah, I got. It was.
Just res turret. Oh, res there, don't reset. We need there and res.
He's in another realm or something. Can't get him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, just reset. How are we losing tanks? Because we're losing a lot of tanks in these pools now.
I got killed by Mindteller, so Blue got hit.
We killed it, boys! Oh.
Very good job.
With after 12, where you at, bruv?
He died.
Like at this point, phase 1, 2, 3 are mostly clean, except for the odd random death here and there that shouldn't happen. And then we've got issues with just losing one player or so in phase 4. Every now and then we just lose a player. I don't know, to tentacles or to manifest nightmares. Like we just have these random deaths. And tank deaths are becoming a thing, which we need to get rid of those inconsistent, like random deaths every time.
Are the delirium people staying in the reality realm?
Yeah, the 4 people that are going in the delirium realm should stay out, I think.
Yeah. And you can do that because the burst is still targetable even though you're in the normal room. You're just not able to be healed, so touch everything.
Yeah.
So what went better was we actually killed the ads properly, and the Echo of Delirium actually died, which is really good. Just in the fear realm, we fucked up. We lost players, we lost the tank. It took a really long time to res the tank, and then the cast went through, which I guess the tank wasn't on it, but I'm assuming other people were on it.
It was the interrupt again, though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the interrupt went through, which should never happen. The tank didn't get rest, and the tank died, which I think that shouldn't happen. You have to clean up the fear realm now, and then we should be beating that split.
But
I mean, we could kill it tonight, easily. Not that achievement.
We would have had a lot better progress tonight if we figured out what was causing us trouble earlier.
People giving them time. No.
The main issue we've had was not moving the boss in time for second puncture. Ever since we started pre-moving him, it's been way better. We've had other issues, but that was the big one. Tentacle.
we are safe.
I feel like every time we enter in phase 4, the fear realm, we kill the ad that we enter through, and then it always spawns a portal short. Stop DPS, yeah. We always get the puncture on the far side, so we should probably kill that one every time then. Maybe people will be less confused then.
Save here again.
Still stop. Don't hit it at all.
Turn your back towards the bus.
I'm out with DC.
Make sure you don't start hitting it early as well. 4 more seconds. Push it now.
Move to orange. Watch on.
Are you back?
Yes, then.
Good job. Let's focus on the pull. Tentacle. Across.
Green. Green skull.
2 people.
Oh shit.
Res alt lock, keep going.
Cloaking path. Shields, please.
Just reset. Were you not in the dome? The dome was up, it was late. What?
I didn't see the debuff on people. Like,
it was placed really last minute, but they weren't close enough. Just reset it quick.
3.5k overkill on Saint.
It's really close, but that's why we need to be in the dome.
Yeah, sorry, my timing was off. I thought we were gonna have the pulls first.
buffing Pumpy, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dome's up, be inside it. Tentacle.
Moving into blue. Between blue and red.
Should stop.
Full stop. Dodge tentacles. They're across, move.
Moving to skull green.
Oh, battery.
Don't hit it too much. Not yet. Push it now.
Moving to star.
Tentacle. It's across, move.
Moving into moon. Delirium.
Shields, please.
Be close to the boss for the barrier. Tentacles. Behind us. Very good positioning.
Fuck's sake.
Res mat step.
Good bus, please.
Keep Dinar alive, keep Saint alive. We can't lose anyone here. Remember to pre-spread a little bit and be ready for the dome. Remember, in the fear realm, we're going to focus the one that we're next to. We're going to focus summoners and adds. 2 summoners need to be dead before they split. Ready for barrier? Ready for the barrier? Very good. Everybody in, dodge tentacles. They're across from us. Move, move, move. Don't worry about boss DPS, just dodge tentacles, kill ants.
Again, kill that on top of.
Split in 20. Looking good, thin these ads. Tentacle coming up, followed by split in 8. Tentacles across.
Moving to star.
Psychotic split.
Don't kill the ads.
Don't kill the summoner. Summoner has to live. Full focus on the echoes. Do not cleave the summoner. The summoner has to live.
Drag him away from the...
Yeah, just drag him away, that's good. Try to keep dragging it away so that we can spawn the portal on the ad.
Dead inside.
Let's go!
Everybody outside, everybody outside. Everybody leave the fear realm. DPS and Za'qul.
Let's go.
Heal as much as you can, use health stun if you're low. Just keep
There's
pushing it.
still
Just keep pushing it.
We have to move him away from...
Dodge the tentacles. Now let's go back inside. Now that their stairs actually dropped off, we're meant to go back inside.
Dispel me, dispel me.
Sorry, I couldn't have ditched you. This point we're meant to go back inside, keep killing all these little vision ads.
Do we have a rest for blue?
Nah, we're wiping, but just try to get as far as we can. And the next split would be in 28. Okay, just wipe. So we're meant to go outside over there after we see where the pool spawns. As soon as we know where the pool spawns, we all go outside and wait for Hysteria stacks to drop off. And we're meant to try and place a dread for new portals so that we can use those portals for the second split. Not 100% sure on what the queue is for going back inside. I think you meant that you can stay outside as long as you want, as long as you kill the ad before the cast goes through. Pretty sure that's the queue. Like you want to stay outside, drop Hysteria, go back in right before the cast goes through.
But as Nadren said, those nightmares on the portal was not great.
Let's leave it at that for tonight because we only have 2 minutes left. But at least we got past the split. It was a bit of a messy first half with some attendance issues, some other issues, but I think we figured out how to get there consistently enough that we should be able to progress through it quickly now.
Yeah.
It's alright, 27%.
Yeah, in the end I'm still happy with how we did because we're consistently getting to splits. And yeah. I'll figure out exactly what we need to do over there, but that's the gist of it. Basically at that point we do what I just said. Then we kill that psychotic split in the same manner we killed the first one. But then we can't go outside. We're stuck in the fear realm because we've killed the last ads. And so after the second split we just push before we die to Hysteria and before he spawns the third split. The only thing that I've seen some guilds do, which I'm not sure is worth doing for us, is that the people that are in the Delirium realm, they eventually get kicked out, and I believe they get kicked out into reality, and then they just die because they don't have healers there. So I've seen some people put a soul stun on a healer, have the healer kill himself so that he can heal the people in reality so that you don't lose those 4 DPS. But I'm not sure if it's necessary. I feel like we have the DPS that even if we do end up losing 4 DPS at the end of the fight, we should still be able to pump it. How do you guys feel about that psychotic split in the Delirium realm? Are you guys able to consistently get it?
We got it then. How much time did we have left, you know?
I'm not sure, we'd have to check the logs. Just wondering how it feels in terms of positioning. Like, do you feel like it's down to some RNG in terms of tentacles and placement of abilities, or is it...
A little bit, I guess.
But then I can use my cooldowns, like my Coral and Pot. That happens. I didn't use either of those.
Fucking slacking.
So you definitely won't be needing any more DPS in terms of like hero or pre-pods? So
no, no way.
Okay.
And as I say, the next ad will die even quicker because I use my Pot and Coral.
Yeah.
So
we just have to figure out how to not die in between those two. The dance itself is not that hard. I'm gonna get some weak or if they yell at me at certain points in the fight. And get some cast bars up. I want to get like a weak or that just shows me a cast bar for that one ad so that I can clearly see when his cast ends. Probably play it on the safe side and go in a little bit earlier. We might pick up 1 extra stack of Hysteria, but I don't want to enter with like 8 seconds remaining and then fail to kill him on time. That'd be pretty rip.
I mean, can't you get it fairly low and then go out?
Yeah, that's what we did now, which was accidental. We cleaved it to like 30% before people stopped hitting it. You really don't want to kill it, but ideally, yeah, you get it to about 30%, then you go outside. Need to figure out exactly how to bait the boss, because I think what you want to do, you enter into that fear realm, you cleave down the ad that you enter through, then you just wait there and it will spawn the puncture on the opposite ad, and you kite it over there, kill that. And then I guess then you get Psychotic Split, and during the split you disguise it towards the third ad, so that as you're killing the Echo of Fear, you're also kind of cleaving that ad down a little bit. And then like during the day, disguise it on and off depending on how low the ad is. But then you're already nearby, so you can immediately leave, drop your stacks, it's low. But then I guess in reality you need to figure out whether you want to tank him opposite or on that ad. I'm not sure if you get a puncture over there. You do get a puncture, I believe. Yeah, so if you're standing on that ad, the puncture that he'll spawn right before you leave will be opposite again. But then I'm not sure if while you're in reality you get another puncture placed on top of the remaining summoner ad or not. That's something you have to figure out. If there is another puncture, then you want to keep it there.
There's so much fucking going on at that point, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. But we're getting close. Made it past first Psychotic Split, and at that point the second split's just more of the same. I believe the 5th red is a bit nasty, but with Aura Mastery and Dome for the 6th again, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't kill it. And we still need to, I probably need to get better usage out of Hellstones and healing potions. Like if you take like Dread 5 and 6, like split 1 and 2, and you put Hellstones on one and healing potions on the other, then the raid should live no matter what. I mean, I know you guys are probably using it in the Delirium realm.
I was trying to save mine for the last one.
But you're also playing specs that have short cooldown, big immunities. Like you've got Bubble, Cloak, Dispersion. They're pretty strong. So. Good shit, guys. Thanks for coming. Definitely kill this next week.
Can everyone sign up as well?
That's
Yeah, I've already posted 2 of them.
Yeah. Invites have been posted for like the next 2 or 3 weeks by Atomic, so just sign up to any of them that you already know. I see for Wednesday we have 24 signs, which is good. 22 on Thursday, 20 on Sunday. There's still a couple of people that haven't responded.
Are you here Thursday? Yeah, Atomic.
Yeah. So I'm here Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off on my vacation basically.
Just bring your laptop, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not that desperate for cutting edge, mate.
I'd be disappointed if you did.
Fucking what I've had to do this weekend, mate, like fucking all the hours I've worked.
Yeah. 20 hours, dude, that's crazy.
Alright, thank you guys for tonight. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
See you, dude.
How is it going till I arrived, by the way?
Like I said, not
Garbo.
too great. Like, honestly, the issue we had was that for some reason we just weren't getting it. Like we were pushing phase 1 to phase 2 at the right time most of the time. There were a couple retarded things where I would forget to place a barrier, or 4 people gave by smash, or we pushed it a little bit too late and we got summoners to spawn. But that was like maybe 4 pulls on the night. And then there's been like a solid 10 pulls where we basically pushed it at the correct times. And then we kept just fucking up on the second puncture, second delirium set in phase 3, where the boss would cast delirium either into the darkness, or the boss would cast delirium into tentacles, or we would cast delirium, and before the delirium ended we couldn't move the boss into the puncture, shit like that. It kept getting fucked up. But as soon as Darren started just basically pre-moving it, like as soon as the puncture gets placed, he just fucking goes for it, taunts the boss across instead of waiting for delirium, instead of waiting for tentacle. We started consistently getting past it like 8 out of 10 times. So that was the main thing that was fucking us. We just weren't getting to phase 4. And yeah, I went on break and checked the logs, and the timings were exactly where they had to be for the phase transition. So that was the missing piece. As soon as we did that, we started getting to phase 4. Then obviously you saw the rest of it. I mean, I had some focus issues myself tonight, which
oh, you didn't?
It's fucking frustrating. I don't know why I found it so hard to focus tonight. Where like sometimes I'd miss a dome, or I would remind people to stop DPS too late. It's fucking tilting me that I forget. That's why I just want to set up a WeakAura that makes a loud sound at like 89% or some shit like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, the healing requirement's so low on this boss, you don't even need to worry about that. You just need to dome and raid lead.
Yeah, no, it's not even that I was like busy healing or anything. I don't know.
He just didn't do it.
And I must not be the only one, because I know some other people are kind of falling asleep sometimes and missing stuff, like missing master spells, missing other shit. But
nah, it's just you, mate.
It's just me. It really shouldn't happen though. I feel really bad about it.
It sounds like
Yeah, you should.
it sounds like
I'm okay, dude. Go easy on me.
It sounds like you're bored of the tier.
I'm not actually. I really like Za'qul as a fight. It's a bit annoying that you have to like be so finicky on the timings, and it was frustrating me that I wasn't sure why we couldn't get past it in the first half of the night. But I do really like Queen's Court and Za'qul are my favorite fights of this
No
tier.
excuses, mate. You even had a break after keys. Well, like just do a cock and be late for raid, isn't it?
I
like many bands, so it's good.
I was even late, mate. I was 55 a logged on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking AIDS, man. There were so many people that were like, "Oh, I'm gonna be an hour late. Oh, I'm half an hour late. Oh, it's my dog's birthday." You know, like all kinds of shit.
It's not very nice. It's just couple last.
Okay, I knew you were gonna say that. No, but I mean, there were a lot of people that couldn't make it this week for various reasons. A lot of them were because of work, but that needs to be sorted out, or we need to recruit more people. Because I don't wanna be sat there unsure if like if my healers can make it tonight, or if we have enough DPS. Like we've got people that can competently off spec, like Rose, and I'm sure Barry could. But then we're also short of DPS players.
Fuck
like,
me, you're gonna replace me. I've missed one night in about the last 3 years. And I didn't even miss the whole night. It's like half a night. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna replace you now because if my healers can't show up, you know.
Okay. That's what I mean is, we don't have enough players. You know exactly what it is, Tommy. Don't shit talk me now.
But you're not here for
We haven't had a comfortable amount of players show up. Like we haven't had to cancel any raids, but it's always a bit touch and go this week. Like at fucking 8 o'clock we had 17 people in the raid, and I know a couple of them were like about to log on, but that's not a position we want to be in. We're definitely looking for.
No.
Fucking disband, lads.
But we're definitely looking for a few ranged DPS to fill those gaps, so that when 4 people
Get a mage.
have various reasons they can't fucking make it.
Yeah, we need to get another mage.
Just get the Barry,
So
mate.
much
Just
better
get
than-
Brolak. Just get Brolak.
I'm actually gonna only miss 5 raids. I think I might be here for the Thursday.
500.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's nothing to do with you, Tommy. I'm not like we're not looking.
I mean,
for
I'm
a
just
healer,
trying
but
to
we
defend my place right now. Well, I feel like I'm under scrutiny.
Nah, we just need a second mage. We need a few more ranged DPS. Like, if people show up, we don't. But with the attendance we've had the past week, we need like 2 more players to fill some spots. Just so that we actually have a bench in case people fucking lag out again, like last Thursday. Like 3 people having lag, 2 people have work. Then you go from 26 to like 21 raiders, and 21 is not a comfortable number for that night.
Does anyone still need their weekly? By the way.
I need all my mage, unless if you want to do like an 18 for your weekly.
No, it's 15 would be fine.
Fucking hell, make me play my class.
I need a shrine, and I'm on the latest now, so that's it.
I had a shrine the other week.
Fucking cut, mate.
Then why don't you fucking go back to sleep, mate?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Durham Monk's got a 19 shrine, mate.
Hey, Darren, mate, what? Are you busy, though?
What the fuck? Why are you putting him over to me? By reminding me that I have key.
Rumor on the street is that you've got a tasty key.
Gotta
So
shit.
you want to play it.
Fuck's sake.
Like look at my look how I linked it. It's pepper
Well, we ain't gonna do it with you, are we, Darians? We can deplete it.
That's
toxic.
totally pepper
I'm really good at shrine. Maybe we should go do shrine 19 right now.
I'm well up for doing shrine 19.
Same, I'm well pumped.
No!
Fuck your shrine, man.
Round 2, boys.
Let's go, Durham Monk.
I'll heal it.
Yeah,
about
see,
that?
after Avery, it's gonna silence that like nothing. It's all
Imagine
right.
doing a 3 old 18 and dying on every bot.
Well, that was the mage, mate. Shut the
I know.
Well, I was
Morgan invited him.
No, you just do 19 tells and quit keys altogether, 12.
You got him.
Yeah, man, that was the cleanest 19 toss you've ever seen.
That's true. How fucking clean was that key? And I was in tears. Probably the best key I've ever done.
I know, and it was with more Keelan as
I
well.
know, if we had a decent healer on that last boss, we'd have flown through the timer.
I think I healed more than him. But... As well, Garba, Rooney. And Monk, let's do your 19 then, let's go.
No!
What do you mean, mate? It needs to be done, mate. You want to get an 18? For next week, yeah? Yeah, you fucking do it
We
now,
could
mate.
easily do it in time. Just fucking
It's a girl group.
take
we're all
it
on
slow.
Cars, mate, and let the good times roll,
Don't die to melee, yeah? Fucking on the second boss.
It's Pepper Hand. It's a lost key.
Can we do it?
No, we'll do it.
Oh.
I'm literally a keymaster. I need shrine, mate.
Do it, mate. It's because we're not
I'll get-
like his level, mate. That's why.
But I get a shiny achievement if we do it.
Yeah, but he doesn't want you to go because you haven't got his score.
Oh, he doesn't need it, does he? He doesn't need it. That's why.
Doesn't need it.
Classic Duran.
I have
Hey,
a
mate, you don't
15
need it.
Shrine. I have a 15 shrine.
Yeah, let's do the 19 then. What you do is probably
No!
better, even out of time. It's probably.
Hey,
better.
I'll do a 15 shrine. No, I have a 12 shrine. Or 13 or something.
Dear mate, that out of time 19 will be better than your 15 in time, hands down. Let's fucking do it, mate. Stop slacking.
I fucking hate Ryan.
Well, it hates you too, mate, but this is the time to do it.
Lol.
I'm well up for it. Come on.
Like, you've got a girl group, we're actually all on comms, it's well good. Big Barry's up for it. He hasn't got a headset coat.
What am I doing?
Well, his headset was Barry, shut.
What's happening?
You're up for healing a shrine 19 this week, aren't you?
Oh, you're tanking?
No, it's Dirham month, mate, so it's even worse, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you being so nasty?
Alright, let's set up a fat.
Should we do it? Let's do it.
Yeah, like 100%. Easy. Big Barry, you come here. Oh, I'm invited to land.
Not me.
Oh, wrong Drew. Wrong Drew. Come on, Big Barry, mate. Come here, love fat Gil.
Did he accept?
Cock, mate, you've already...
Oh,
Cock,
come
you've
on.
already logged off, mate.
Yeah, I can log on though. I was asking if we're
You're
doing it.
fucking garbo.
I'm on my way right now.
You're well offline.
Mate, I'm literally on my way.
Wait, why am I deciding the group? Shouldn't it be Duran's key? No, he decides. That's me out then. See you later, lads. Oh, there's a healer cut, mate. You're taking your time.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No, you can't. If he yoinks, I'll be well said.
Barry's DPSing.
Oh, what the fuck?
It looks like him, mate. Wait, Pumpy? What?
Why are you inviting me? I
I
can't.
don't know, sir. Someone suggested you, mate. I mean, you don't have to come, Barry, mate. You should.
Oh, no, it's fine.
It's up to you, Pappy.
I heard Pumpy wanted Cook's place, mate.
I hear Pompey wants another mage.
Yeah, then I can sit.
It's a Pompey and Cock thing. They're like, fuck it, bench me, I'll be in the ring.
Honestly, Pumpy, we
Yeah,
was really close on getting a really good mage still.
Yeah, and then I can sit.
But yeah, then we won't need you.
Oh, what?
I'm on,
no,
mate.
we need it. We need.
I can
these-
just come in when people can dodge tentacles. That'd be nice.
We need these people.
No, every
to
now and
stop.
then, I just like we dodge tentacles and look around and you see like a mage sitting in the middle of the fucking arena. Like I'm like, I guess he blinked. I don't know.
Yeah, it's well easy fight. You just blink out of the way.
Mo, can you stop encouraging these players to like leave?
I mean, how often do you see Pompey get smashed by a tentacle? What can I say?
Mate, he's flawless. He just can't do damage. I told you
I
this.
know. It'd be so good if he did damage.
I know.
If you tanked the ads properly, it'd be fine.
Oh,
Here we go.
Okay.
fucking Orgazoa ads all over again.
That was you though, didn't I?
Yeah, but I had a 2.5k rated Shadow Priest say, is it a different tank this week? And it was the same guy, dude. Won it after 12, mate. Different tank, brother.
We're just gonna tank them on the boss this week.
Invite?
No, don't want. Go back to sleep, mate. What do you mean invite you to what? A raid group?
Yeah, well,
Invite you
then
to
don't.
what? Invite you to what, mate?
To the shrine key.
I've got some bad news to tell you. It's a bit full right now.
No, did you want to go after 12? Because you have my spot if you want.
No, I already have a 20 done.
Oh.
Keep showing his big
Oh, here we go. Oh, I know it's 20.
He's just pegged your ass on me. He's like, fuck yeah. He's literally done a Durham Monk.
He is.
I don't need to do that 19. I've already got a 20 done.
I mean, I got a pass.
Barry's like, I've got 21.
You can pay me 7 gold though for the boost and I'll join.
7 gold? That's well cheap.
That's my usual rate for booster.
Hang on a sec, but you depleted our shrines last time, so I'm a bit worried.
What?
Oh, fucking green true.
It's true, isn't it, Cup mate?
I remember that. Mate, did you get that 7 gold back?
No, never. Well upset. He well yoinks. And then he wipes us as well. He does like 200k on the fear, like mob. The psychotic split is well upset.
Usually 4 people boost 1 guy instead of 1 guy boosting 4.
Mog, you're in it. He's boosting you, mate, the raid leader. You gonna take this?
I wasn't listening at all. Sorry, what was that?
Well, I mean, that's like you this whole night anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Can we get a second rogue so we can bench him?
True, no, because they're all garbage.
Just send it to. Wait, I'm gonna check the logs and see who did more damage in Psychotic Splits. You or Match.
So that one he did. The one before I did. So it was like.
I feel like you must have hammered Justice Team or something.
that's a good idea though. I'll do what Wilbur did when the demon hunter kept like hitting him. It's like just fucking, what's the rogue son called? That was fun.
Get in the dungeon.
Said what is the rogue stun for?
I'm surprised you're doing it, mate.
Between the outlaw, dude.
What was that?
It's well orgasmic. Hang on, I need to change essences now. I don't know what purification do I?
You don't want to run that whole dungeon with purification protocol like you did in that 18 freehold.
Calm down, buddy. Oh yeah, that might have been. Right, what's the route to this week, Barry, mate? Have you done a shrine this week?
Hopefully he has. Because my route is not that great.
I mean, your tanking isn't either, but we don't complain.
Hey. We stopped right there.
Cuck, don't we pull the whole route?
We pulled the start of the room.
I'm back. Are we ready?
Oh, no, mate.
You ready to burst 200k again?
Has anyone got a cauldron flask?
Yeah, I just popped one. But I don't have any spare one.
Cauldron flask. Are you okay after 12?
It's a dead game. What am I still doing here?
Don't you fucking quit raiding and play Path of X now.
I get declined to a +10 freehold.
What?
That's because you're a Shadow Priest, mate. Garbo.
If only I was a red paladin.
rank on.
Okay.
I think Tomic's here. I don't know. He said be right back. And
He's
he hasn't
moving
said
around.
Yeah, but he's not communicating, so this key's depleted.
So the key's depleted the minute you got in the group, mate. Let's go.
Hey, look. If it wasn't for my 100 persuasion skill, we wouldn't have had this.
I just need a weekly, that's all.
Very.
Oh, he's not even in it. He's gonna deplete it for you.
Fuck's sake.
He's not even in it.
Come on, Tommy.
I prefer
Need
Big
to be in
Barry
it.
healing and fucking afterflow healing. That sounds fat.
Who invite Tommy? It's only 1-7.
I think it was Duramo, mate. I think it's like officer,
Nope.
like raider, like sort of like obligation, isn't it?
Does anyone have a route on the?
Yeah, Big Barry has, mate. He's linking it.
What? Look at that. Look at this. What did I say? Did I?
What?
Fucking power's got to them.
I told you. I mean, it's all about the Raider IO, mate, and the officer duty. And why are we giving a weekly to a guy that's quitting for like 2 weeks? What the fuck? He's well quit.
I'm still gonna make to pick it up on Wednesday. I'm here for the next 2 races.
Calm down, Pappy.
Let's go.
We're waiting for Barry, isn't it? Making a fat route.
I can hear him chuckling, mate.
He stopped chuckling, are you, Barry?
Oh my god.
What? I don't know. What do we pull here? Just pull everything in it. Just go with your gut
So
feel.
low.
I mean,
I have no idea what to pull now.
Okay, that's reassuring. From a 2.600k rating. Okay.
We have no rogue.
Yeah, just invis skip 5 head.
What? Yeah, sure, I guess.
You don't sound too confident about the invis skip. It is true, it is quite tricky this week with Quaking.
It is.
Alright, dude. You trust. What I normally say when I tank is trust, and it normally goes sort of well. It's about 50-50. So, you just gotta trust in the heart of the cards and do well. There we go. C-Cup, mate. Persuasion 101.
I guess we just
pull everything.
I guess we just going with how we're seeing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, a team member the wood.
No, it's my key. You persuaded me into doing this shitty 19.
If I have an MDT route, can I only link it in party or can I also whisper it? I think it only works in party, right?
Yeah, you can
I can export.
Party.
I can export the string.
Well, it's too late now. We started.
Did you? Okay.
I think. Oh! Fucking
died.
Tommy, mate. Where's the heal at, bruv?
Where's your bubble or bob to stop you from dying?
It's for emergencies, mate.
That was an emergency.
That was an emergency.
It's only one mob. Cuck, mate. He's depleto, isn't he? Like, what? Cuck's well concentrated, isn't he, Pumpy? Or is he still talking?
I have to press like 3 buttons.
Yeah, just 3 buttons to press.
Get rid of push to talk, mate. It's alright.
I know, man. I can't press that as well. Fucking hell.
Fucking push to talk. Gabaldino. Oh yeah, Shrine's awful this week.
Yeah, it is. What?
It's alright, we did it for a week late.
I don't like this weekly.
the spell. Cocky, can you consume the barrier?
Barry.
Oh, yikes.
And that's our big Barry. Getting hit by stuff.
Is Blue still in?
I don't know. Ask Blue.
I mean...
Oh wait, he doesn't respond on Discord right now.
Whoa, don't be toxic to tank wing, man. What the fuck? Fucking hell, mate. You're gonna make him quit. We need tanks more than ever. What the fuck?
It's just a bit banter between Gildy.
Not if he quits and goes classic, mate. That would be bad.
It's just for bands, mate.
We'll be disbanded.
Oi! Oi, it's banter, mate.
See, Mog, mate, look, my role is keeping the peace.
I don't think Morg is here anymore.
That's
always here.
Okay. He's just creeping. He's just creeping.
I told you to be quiet with officers around.
Why are you being a creep?
Yeah, you tell him how it is.
Well, he's listening to this discussion without saying anything.
I mean, so's other people.
So am I.
Oh, Pompey, you sexual predator. In the Lake District. Oh, cock, mate. You meant to be doing this in time, bruv. I come to London. Oh, you're gonna get shredded now. It's gonna be well good.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Tommy gets shredded first.
Run, lads. Oh, cocky, you only just go. Oh. I reset him, mate. Now we're doing it, look. Gotta focus the big lad so he doesn't protect them all.
And T-spell him.
I don't.
T-magic him. Yes, magic.
What the fuck?
And then you gotta interrupt as much of these water blasts as you can, because they one bang.
They one bang. Guess we're skipping the water elemental. I paid to kill the water elemental this week.
Go left. Wait, you know you can't, I mean. It's risky doing the waterfall skip, I know what you tried to do. I've attempted it many times. The waterfall skip's bad for you.
But it's a drug. And if you go to the left, you're dealing with a shadow.
I mean, I suppose.
And if you're just careful, the skip is pretty easy to do. Just have to be really careful.
Oh, you fool.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
I was you careful.
Okay.
I mean, you count down on the edge. You need to jump all the way through.
You need to jump over, right? But it's really risky because we tried this one time. Alright. Jump. Go, bait, go. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Did you fail the jump again, then? Or?
Nah, it's well good, trust, man.
Okay, good boy.
I bopped myself! What is this? Come back, where's me, Barry? Go, 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 go. Okay, come. Okay, no, this is bad. Oh. What the fuck? How did we all get one bag? So...
It's a fucking 19 shrine. These mobs is like truck. This is what we get for trying to do this freaking weekly key.
It's wild, isn't it?
What does it help cook if we don't time it?
I mean, he'll play vanilla anyway. It's fine.
I don't play vanilla.
Oh.
What? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. No. For fuck's sake.
What have I got us into? Oh, Barry's alive, Cup. We're alive. Oh.
It's gonna be a big deplete. Denying the group. Fuck. Christ.
Did you wanna hard press on? Or did you wanna just kill ourselves?
What else have we got? Okay. I mean, told the goals even a bit bad this one. I don't know, it's up to you lads.
It must really stop. I am jumping, but it doesn't really stop me jumping.
Oh no no no! Oh no!
What is it? Why does it go down to you?
Okay, this is the Pluto.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
well,
Barry, mate. Are you doing that free move?
Probably with good
I mean, you
points.
don't. If you don't release it.
Hey, we keep releasing it.
Because I'm still down.
I think it's the Pluto, lads.
Oh yeah.
When you try your best.
But we do not need to do it on a 19.
We do for the skull, mate.
Yeah, but 19 is so hard this week.
Wait, what are we doing?
I don't know.
I mean, the Atomic Big Lad's only once a weekly done, so.
Take it down to 17, 16.
Eh?
The shrine. It will still give me and Cook score.
What, even doing a 16?
Yeah, I only have a 15 because I hit.
I mean, but you could do, I suppose. 16 sounds pretty oof.
I'd rather do a 17.
A 17?
Or man up and do it on the 18.
Oh, I don't know, after all that.
What are we doing then?
I reset done.
Yeah.
Let's do it on the 17.
17?
17 shrine. We won't be at one bang so easily.
I can join if there's a spot. And I'll give you a route as well. That's somewhat safe.
There's no spot. Really.
I mean, I can leave so he can join.
I can leave so he can join.
Mate, you want me to so you'll conquer.
If he's gonna join, I need to leave, I think.
Barry, well, everyone wants to leave. Wait, what's happening?
No, but I mean, you need to interrupt, so.
Well, so swap you for a shadow praise. mega.
After 12.
I mean, if you want, no. Oh, yeah.
That temple run you're doing right now is going so shit.
I know, right? It's pretty good. I think the tank wasn't alive for like a minute and a half.
What is happening with that tank? He's just dying every single time. And now the priest died.
It's up to you, Barry, because it's already scuffed.
I mean,
so if you need to go, then. Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to go.
He just wants to.
But I guess we need to kill the.
He just wants to.
The elemental this time, right? I mean, there's no way we're gonna
The same three, mate.
I think we should kill the elemental.
If we're killing the elemental, we need a really big cooldown when it uses its.
Yeah, we're gonna blow a load, aren't we? Don't worry.
Have you got to the first boss yet?
No,
we might have started, right?
But mate, it was a long depleter.
I'm just thinking about
ending it.
Darky's right in, mate.
It's on my key is on a 17 right now.
Let's do the 17. Tomek will be happy. He'll go on holiday, forget all about it. That's all.
I'll never forget you, didn't I, mate?
Cheers, mate.
That's cute.
It is well hot, isn't it?
After 12.
No big day.
You sent the root over Whisper.
Try to suck his dick, mate.
Wait a second.
Your route is definitely gonna be more safer than the one I'm doing. Who do you send it to?
To you? In Discord?
Ah, I didn't even hear it. Discord sound must be very low right now.
Well, we're just talking very hard.
No. Like my Discord pings was a 0. Wrong add-on. That one. That's a better route.
I mean... we're still gonna have to skip the water along
Maybe it's impossible to skip.
It's not impossible to skip.
Like last time we did it, I even noticed that you could skip it without Shroud.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you can.
We did that and then we died.
I mean, we did one successful jump and then... Yeah.
Just stop failing the jump.
Yeah, forehead.
You can't even grip me down. Oh, whose rage quit? Is it blue? Not like this bluey. Stay with me.
It might be the might have.
Right,
I mean, and if you fail to skip, you run all the way behind the corner on what is it? First boss, like almost to Hell this, and then meld over there. And you a mess, right?
Yeah, but we don't have 5 mils, man. We have 2 mils.
Hog. Bag of
Yay, milled.
Now we have 1 melt.
But we do have invis pots.
No, you can see it, mate. Let's just kill it forehead and then get it done with.
I mean, if you really want to kill the elemental, the least you can do is take the anti-stop potions.
I mean, you can LOS. Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not going to an auction else to get some action potions.
No, you can LOS the test. I mean, you can just bubble, I guess.
Yeah, I can just bubble, mate. So
I'll just eat it. I'll just fucking eat it, mate. Let's
No,
go.
because Tomek can't heal one shots, can he?
I guess you can just lay on hands everyone.
Yeah, why not? That's basically holy shock, isn't it?
Well, it is when I play it, not when you do.
Dream, I'm a bug healer, no?
Let's go. I need to go to bed.
What do you mean, mate?
I don't have.
We've been waiting for you for an hour and 50 minutes for the raid, didn't we? So like payback.
Oh. You make me tired, you know.
What do you mean? It's only been half a dungeon, and we only got like
half.
We're pouring the key in. So to me, we haven't even started.
I don't know what Duran's doing. He's leading it. Oh, I'm leading. Pot. Let's go, lads. What do you mean, like? Just pull elemental 5 head. Let's roll. Ignore after 12. You know what's fucking. He's depleting the Tos, mate. Don't listen to him. Go on, Duran, mate. Put your key in. Duran! Shout in!
Let's push.
I shifted off the dickhead and gets aggro.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Duran doing it.
Fucking heal me this time. Yeah. Tim.
They're all stunned.
Why didn't you do that the first time? What the fuck?
Because they weren't gathered together because you guys were playing
hearing-
aggro so fast.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Keg smash.
Yeah, exactly. And then you breathe your fire on them and then shoot your goo. Or Nova Bell. And then it's like, well, good.
What?
Oh, what? Never mind.
Oops.
Oops, that slipped out.
It definitely didn't slip in.
That's for sure.
What?
Nothing, mate. Just go back
to sleep, mate.
Easy. Oh, easy one, book of
What?
And
You guys
use hero at the start, by the way. Unless you're
Oh, that's already too late.
That's too late.
That
mate.
is way too late then.
Why are you giving us shit advice afterwards? Like, what the fuck are you?
I mean, I thought you knew.
I mean, it's.
Okay, hero this point.
Has anyone got it?
Stop that laugh.
Who used drums in the raid?
Stand aside. You didn't stun the tide.
Did we not?
It's your job!
Eh?
You're the one that stunned the tides.
Oh, here we are.
What's happening now? What's happening in your run after 12?
These people don't even know to stun the snake knot thingy, so I'm just sitting in a full stun almost.
How fun.
I mean, that's. I mean, it was like that on Za'qul. You didn't really do much. You sat still.
Yeah, he sat still while doing the most damage of the whole raid.
Mate, that doesn't even matter. You should see his psychotic split damage. It's alright though, I don't judge, because I really miss that. Okay.
Then what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, Atomic didn't heal me, did he? So I died.
You stood in the
I
AoE and got
can't
one
feel
shot.
stupidity, mate.
I don't like him, mate, just because he's an officer. Just try to pass your trial, are you? Fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll do anything for a man, so what?
Please survive more.
I'm alive now, look boys, I'm really pog. Made it for the executes.
Well, you're not an execute class. So what does that...
I throw my dick hammer at him.
Your dick hammer, okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to die by the element?
No, you just pop darkness, isn't it?
Can you tank him up here, like on the moon or something?
Don't tell him what to do, mate.
I mean, I don't want to die, so I mean, I need to sort of where to take it.
Well, no, don't pull. No, it's a temple. Unless you CC. But Cuck's like Cuck. You should CC that temple, you know? Cuck, mate. You see that temple? Why are you running? Oh!
Going. We can just tank the elements. Elements are here and universe.
Back up further. Pull.
You really wanted.
Yes. Listen to the 4.k rating. Rest of shit. This is it, boys.
It's gonna die before the next round. Nice.
It wasn't even that hard. Why did we do that the first time? What the fuck?
I don't know if Atomic used a big cooldown. Probably didn't.
No, mate. He misses fucking Aura Mastery on fucking Za'qul. Of course not.
That was a few pulls only. No, it's only it was only a few pulls he missed Aura Master.
Alright, don't call him out since you're not a trial anymore, mate. Fucking hell.
That can be easily fixed, mate. Don't forget.
True.
Barry?
What?
Barry's not an officer, he's not going to help you, mate.
That was not what I was gonna ask him for. I was gonna ask Barry to do the route on the tide.
What? No, just go for it.
Just kill it, mate. I got wings like in 2 minutes.
Then destroy it. But destroy it before any one of them gets the healing cast off.
Oh, you mean like that? Easy clap.
A big stun there. And a big drop.
Oh, blobs. Pad.
More padding. More padding for dinner.
Oh. Fuck off, Cuck, mate. Stop DPS.
You're pulling you straight into the first.
And the emissary?
Fuck the emissary.
Oh, it's a bit sexual, mate.
Oh, the smallest.
Oh.
Well, we didn't get the minibus.
Oh, full boss.
Yeah. This is a nice pool. Just look at this pool.
It's well good, mate. I'm so glad we're doing this together.
I don't even know how we succeeded in not pulling the...
It's because you got me.
It was not even you that was doing the pull, it was the emissary.
don't need to put me down like that, man.
I need to put you down like that.
I'm not a fucking animal.
You are?
Oh my god. After, look what you've done. Ever since Skull came into place, he's fucking... he used to be a quiet Danish lad, and now he's like fucking top.
It wasn't even Astrotrol that helped me a lot with keys. It's been Mork mostly.
And that's not even helping. That's degrading.
One really at one teeth bush.
See someone's bush.
Watch out. Watch out for surging bush. I say that while being hit, but almost pushed off the edge. Like almost. Okay, now we just do the minibus skip. Anyone know how to do the minibus skip? If no one...
What?
I hope everyone knows how to do the minibus skip.
I don't.
You just jump here at the edge. Really try to not get too close to him. Come on, Dana.
What do you mean, come on? I'm right next to you, you blood.
It was stomach.
Well fucking played, mate. Some thighs like you've got there.
I'm not used to having two paladins in the Mythic Plus.
I know, no one is. It's a rare thing, mate.
Who would invite two paladins?
Plus 10
Who would invite two paladins for high Mythic Plus?
Fucking hell, fucking well elite. This is all about the rank queues. set teams. The meta is what you're on about. The meta's got pure hit, mate. Well upsetting. What have you done to him, Morg?
What?
This Morg is still here?
I'm always here, dude.
He's been here the whole time, but he just doesn't do anything like in raid.
I keep saying this and people don't believe me.
Why do you think I say shh? He's always there, he's always lurking.
So I'm checking Warcraft logs, I'm checking chat logs.
Why are you getting recruitment then?
Getting new red belly.
Chat logs or chat logs?
Well, hopefully it's not essence checks.
And now we just
this
in skip.
Oh, we're cool down on pots, mate.
What the fuck?
What's wrong, mate?
My invis pot broke. Like in.
How's this invis pot broke? Oh, cock, mate.
Just whistle.
I'm well scared.
Don't get.
Just pull the other pack. You need to die because the carved flesh is gonna go on.
It's gonna target me. That's it.
Oh.
I don't know how my.
I don't know why you took two paladins.
True. Oh, someone can knock it back. Oh.
No! Don't knock them back into the.
He knows what he's doing. Okay. Well.
Oh god. Oh god.
This is where the fun begins.
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, we can hear it.
Hero it. Hero it.
I never knew it'd have to come to this.
We try so hard.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. Oh, big.
Nah, don't die.
No, I'm healing them. I'm healing everyone. And then if you can carry it back to the bridge, so we can at least have it.
Yeah, this is.
What? The darkness, please. Please.
He has already used it. He's already used it.
Combat resin. And then can you pull this to the bridge? Oh, I'm going fucking LOS. Oh man, I'm dead. No.
Fuck me.
Why aren't you moving it to the bridge? Dear and Monk. To the
Ferry!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, we just used all combat responses on this shit.
I mean, you took 10 years to move him to the bridge so we could LOS it. I don't understand why you wouldn't.
You released too early, Cook. Now you have to die again at the killing rest.
You can just walk past and shadow man.
Well, he can do that too, yeah.
God, fucking Papega pull. What the fuck?
Oh god, you got silenced.
I don't know why you didn't pull the elemental to the bridge though, so we can LOS the AoE. I kept shouting it for 10 years. Oh fuck.
Ah. I'm so glad I declined the invite.
It isn't that bad.
Why'd you pull? We need cock.
I know. I accidentally came too close to them.
What? You ran to him?
No, I didn't. I was standing here and that's apparently too close to them.
She's very lad.
Did you just shadow meld resin?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking dear monk, mate. This is not how you get a score, mate. Gotta step the game up. What you mean? He's telling me to shut up, log, mate. He's well aggressive. And he's depleting his own key. It's well upsetting to see. Such a tank full. To greed.
Watch out, we're taking aggro.
I haven't done anything. Do you know? Just ring a piece, a minute. Oh yeah, I have got it. This one else though.
Yeah, now I have aggro back again.
It's because we tricked you.
We don't have a trick.
A Twix? That's a good chocolate bar.
We don't have a rogue. Jesus Christ, Cook.
Shut up and eat your Twix.
No! We don't have a tricks.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Cook's from Skins as well.
Pull out in the small one. Good, it's not bolstering.
Hog. I hope you don't pull boss now. I hope that minion doesn't pull boss now. Oh! That was fat, that was.
Close. Okay, let's go on both.
Have we got enough percent, by the way?
3, 2,
No.
1.
Fucking hell! I get it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'll go next. Can you taunt the other guy?
Help.
I'm taunting.
He's a big lad, so I'm getting next. Barry. Cuck next.
Barry, you know about this bird, right?
What?
This bird.
Next. We wanted it.
There's a lot of spots where you can stand in this place. Look ahead.
No interrupts for a while, mate. Good luck.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, Jesus.
You can clean the debuff with the.
Can you call in drops, mate? I'll get this one.
You need to sort that out.
Fucking hell.
I'll get the next one I can, which will be not this one, this one. And then one of you, Denard, get next.
Alright, Pap.
Darian,
next
get the
one.
one next.
Yeah.
Darian,
So many on the head
that's
goes.
you.
Yeah,
Go.
thank you.
Big Barry.
I'll get this one. Barry, you get next one. Denard, lad, you're up!
I'm fucking up! Oh!
And then Darian, you get next. Good job.
These tornadoes, for fuck's sake. I mean,
Cuck, I've never heard you so serious before.
Nah, I was just delegating.
1 minute in time, innit?
I need it! Darian's trying his hardest to deplete it.
He is,
That's
that's
right.
fucking true. Actual Greek true, mate. SoundCloud true.
could we only have.
That could be a new one, Cut, mate. SoundCloud true.
What's a SoundCloud true?
I don't want to specify my gender.
What?
Nothing, mate. Just go back to sleep.
We have to be.
I mean, we need a lot of percent. What do you mean? We're at 60% and we killed second boss.
Yeah, but we done the elements, and at the moment we're still as good with the root as you possibly can.
Yep, but is the route, is Big Lag after 12's route to do with teaming?
Yeah, it is.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, it was set through a teaming week.
Are you aware though?
I mean, as long as we have, what, 86% before we jump down after third boss route.
But you have Big Barry carrying you?
Yeah,
I
man,
remember
this
when it is.
Ooh.
I
Brought
haven't
the
only
big
just
guns.
realised.
We need.
I mean, he was
We
going to
need to
heal.
desk. We desk giving after this.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Just need to kill the last two enforcers here and desk giving.
Oh, so we're killing Bridge then.
Yeah. Almost. We're only leaving one pack left.
We're not killing the Tide back, right?
Nope.
So how's Tonic been on life then? So I guess we gotta rely on Barry again. Fuck.
Jesus, it's so hard on.
It's the deep smashes, dude.
Yeah, I know. They seriously hurt.
It's what
Okay.
you do to nerve, wouldn't it? As well.
Let's skip. Let's go. Those I can shadow bells, shadow along of the bridge.
It's
So
all
we
one
get-
Barry. Where's the shadow now, that bro?
I didn't even make it.
Oh,
What did you? Why did you stop it?
I don't know what would have done a release.
I thought it was a release, not a release.
I don't have Nostros either. So.
Oh my god, then oh my god.
Dear Mr. Pleto, I'll be telling you.
You're
It's
trolling.
Right. I can die, right?
Trolling.
Oh, that's alright, mate.